Let's roll.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us exceptionally well, who ruled exceptionally well. You know, salutations, you know, to all you Akim out there pushing the truth, sincerity, and without charity, you know, and meekness, man. Your works are not in vain. All right, we've been living what we've been talking about for years. Everybody living what we've been talking about for years. No reason to be discouraged. You know, keep pushing. Why be discouraged when you're right there? Yeah, the fire is turning up, but that's part of the process, man. It's turning up. You know anything about getting impurities out of jewels and metal? Yeah, the fire is at its hottest when it's almost done, man. You know, and the Lord ain't gonna leave us in this for too much longer, man. Okay, this is only, hey, as brothers like to say, just a test, man. Okay.
How you good, Quentin?
If brothers don't have anything, grab Isaiah the 13th chapter.
12.
6. What you said, 12?
Well, no, I got you good whatever.
6. Okay, we'll read down and go.
All right,
go
good.
to 6.
All right, this is Isaiah 13:6. It says, "Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand."
That's right, man. Howl you. Why you gonna howl, man? Because everything that you've been living deliciously off of is slowly shutting down and being taken away. Especially for you women, man. Okay? That women can be a double word, because sometimes when a nation refers to men of a nation, it refers to them as the daughters of a nation, so it can go both ways. But nevertheless, man, hey, things are gonna get tighter. It's gonna tighten up, man, because we at the end, man. The Lord considers Jacob's trouble, and the path in it is like a woman in travail, birth pains. Okay, if you ever been around a woman that's been pregnant, they do a lot of suffering and they go through it, man. Okay, they might change on you, or they just might be miserable, considerably miserable, man. Okay, but that's what's going on, man, and it's gonna get worse. But that's why you're supposed to get close to the Lord, man. Because once you get close to the Lord, man, hey, you'll start living the other side of the process. Wisdom and knowledge being the stability of your time. So you learn how to take adversity a little bit better when you know what's coming. But a lot of you been wasting your damn time, man, chasing the wrong thing. So now that we done hit the wall of prophecy, everybody's scrambling, man. And then everybody's scrambling, a lot of you scrambling the wrong way. A lot of you done joined the rat race for real, for real. Now you chasing the cheese harder than ever. You compromising your integrity to get the money. You know? And you should be going all out to get closer to the Lord, man. You know?
But just like you.
Okay,
This is Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain, if so, she may be healed.
That's right. They said, if so, she may be healed. But guess what? She won't be healed, man. This place is going down, man. Okay? There's a saying, you reap what you sow. And this place got to reap what it sow, man. Ain't nobody, the Lord ain't going to ease up just because it's getting a little rough on Babylon. No, man. All right, because the same thing they implemented on us when they first got this place and came up, they implemented roughness on us, didn't it? Didn't our people lose it all? We suffered humiliation, all of that. So they got to go through it, man. This place got to suffer and be humiliated and ultimately destroyed. Okay? It is what it is. There ain't no turning back. We full speed on the roller coaster of prophecy. We full speed ahead, going straight down.
Amen. But now, y'all Babylonians are now that this place can happen. This place can go down. They telling you day to day that this economy is circling the drain. Y'all still don't believe it. Y'all think we're still living in the riches of the past. But hey, this place is over, man.
Hey, what the Lord said, if the blind lead the blind,
those shall fall into
the ditch, man. A lot of you blind, man, thinking this ain't gonna go the way we've been telling y'all, man, the way the Lord planned it out. But it's gonna happen that way. There's nothing no one can do about it. All you can do is choose your side. As the Lord said, who shall rise up for me against the evildoers, man? Pick your side, man. You don't believe these folks are evil, man. Hey, man, play the game how you want to play it. That's on you. What you ain't gonna be able to say, ain't nobody tell you, man.
Oh yeah.
We told you, we all over the internet. All right, the men of the Lord are all over the internet, man. And y'all gonna sincerely live them scriptures,
Yep.
man. Then shall you know
That part.
prophets were among you, man.
And it just shows you there was some type of witchcraft going on, because what they say, how's the hammer of the whole earth, man?
Yeah.
Broken in sunder, man.
How-
That
how-
shows you
yeah.
like, what, huh? How
What
did
is
how
that
this happen?
implied, though? Hammer of the whole earth. You the
You the big dog, yep.
Woo-hoo. Who done broke you down like that?
Come
Who
on,
done
man.
broke you down? Hey, as the heathens gonna say, you'll become weak as us.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, man. Look at you, man.
Yep.
You didn't think it was gonna happen to you. But this what happened when you do that to people.
Mm-hmm.
You did it the exact same way the Lord making you crawl on your knees. You made the northern kingdom crawl on their knees, man.
Yep.
When you took it from you made the southern kingdom crawl on their knees when you took them into slavery, man. The same way. So you gonna get it, man. You got to get it. Go ahead, bro.
I had a precept, you don't mind?
Oh yeah, you got it.
This is John 14 and 26 is going into, the things this world is not going to give you comfort, Jake, in the times to come. It's only going to be through your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like the brother said, the stability of your time is going to be this truth, man. All right, this is John 14 and 26. It says, but the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things and bring all things to your remembrance, man. And basically what? Telling you what's to come. Our apostles have been telling us for years, man, that these things are coming. So what? Our minds are able to prepare, man. All right, it says, whatsoever I have said unto you, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, man. That's being stable in these times, man.
Yeah.
Understand that all this is the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, not as the world giveth, I give unto you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let it be afraid, man. So this is gonna be our stability in the times to come, man. All right.
Bro, it's a beautiful precept, man. You people out there living the exact opposite of that. A lot of you scared, a lot of you shook, you can't sleep. You back on prescriptions, over the counter drugs, you can't sleep. Alright? You doing why you can't sleep? Because you're worried about the things in this world, man. The Lord told us to do what though? Store up our treasures in what? In heaven, man.
Yep.
Where moth and thieves, moth do not corrupt, thieves do not steal. In other words, it can't be compromised, man. If you got your mind, your heart constantly set on coming up in this place, on a place where the Lord said was not supposed to be your rest to begin with.
Come on, man.
Grab Haggai 1 and 6. Brothers know this scripture, but ask yourself this: if you in this situation, how the hell are you supposed to get rest and come up? If the Lord got you in this particular situation, how are you supposed to come up, man? They let you know, Jake, you've been heading the wrong direction.
Wrong direction.
From the start,
Yep.
From the gate.
Yep.
Okay, if you got it, go ahead, bro.
It's Haggai 1 and 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
And who worked harder than you, Jake? Not one soul. We keeping this place. Jake is keeping this place up in the midst of a major collapse. Okay, so you live in this. Go up, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
See that? You earn wages, man. You chasing the bag, you chasing money, but you putting it in a bag with holes in it, bro. How you think you gonna come up with that? How the coins gonna stack that way? The Lord puts you in that. That's you living. Don't matter if you're a rapper, athlete, or somebody at a white collar job, blue collar J, 20 years in that thing. It don't matter.
Man.
Everybody pockets got holes in it. By design. That's a part of the game. So what made you ever think you were gonna come up here, man? You were just deceived from the start, man. From the gate. But you ain't gonna know that unless you man. You wake up to the truth, man. Alright? If you ain't waking up to this truth, you following you're chasing the American dream. You think it's really possible because America's still here.
Yep.
What you don't realize is, hey, this kingdom is on its way out, and this is gonna be one of the first major places to go, man.
Yep.
See everybody else catching their hell right now.
Yep.
Okay?
Hey, these celebrities, they too busy. These athletes, they too busy. They don't look. They don't see that the stock market is about to crash.
Yeah.
They think they got their millions stacked up in the bank, which is gonna be nothing to wipe. Ain't gonna be nothing for them to wipe their ass with.
You got plenty of celebrities that done got money, and get what? Hey, it's a point of time now. They back living basically like Jake.
Yeah.
Had it and lost it all, man.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta look into what happened the last time something like this happened in the world. They had what? Bank runs.
Oh yeah.
They froze everything so you couldn't touch your money. So you got the millions, baby. What happened when you can't touch it? Okay, another thing they did back in the day, currency used to be gold and silver. You switched it out for paper money. All right, what happened when they banned currency? Like they banned gold and silver.
Yep. What can you
What
do?
you gonna do
Man.
then, Jake? If you thought you were being slick, not keeping your bread in banks, keeping it in the wall in your Nike box, we know what you be doing, Jake. Guess what, man? When they outlaw currency, it's over with. And it's possible because they didn't did it before. What's the reputation currency got in the world these days? Oh, the virus can be transmitted on. That was one of the first things that came out in 2020. China was destroying their currency. In Spain, when they throwing currency in the streets, destroying it, it just ain't happening over here in America yet. But we've been telling y'all, everything that go in the world, they're going to hit America all at the same time like a damn a landslide, man.
And see, that's what's going on. These news stations don't show you what's going on in these other parts of the world, so y'all so safe. You can feel so safe.
Yeah,
but like the brother said, all this stuff is coming over here to America soon.
What the critics call it? They call it what they call it, government, to govern the mind, basically, man.
Yeah.
That's all the government is doing, man, is keeping these people stable up here. With through lies, though.
Yeah.
Because we see what's coming. We see the truth and the reality of what's coming.
Exactly.
They don't see it, man, because they're in that snare of the government, man. Through the news media, man. You know, all they do is sell them lies all day. We trying to tell them, but hey,
we're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be all right. That's it.
They're gonna blow over within a year. They're gonna send us their money, so they're gonna get us through the.
Hey, look, little $1,200 stimulus check. Jake waiting on that, man. Jake stable as hell with little $1,200. Hey, we're gonna see, man. Yeah. The Most High's word is gonna be the one that comes true, man.
Isaiah 47:7. Let's experience.
Go to 1, bro. That was my precept. 1 though. Okay. I'll read. You in the chapter, bro. Read it. You got it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, bro. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, bro. We on the right. We on the money today. Start from 1, bro. You can go to 7. The 1 where he was just talking about.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
See? Virgin daughter of Babylon. Virgin means untouched, man. Okay, unpenetrated. Because shit ain't start happening over here on a mass scale. Y'all think shit just sweet, man. But it's not, man. It's going to happen in a major way. It's going to tear the society through, man. It's going to tear it asunder, man. Okay? Go ahead. Finish the rest of
America basically saying America gonna get raped, man.
Yeah, they gonna get took, bro. The word rape means to be taken. Okay, this place is gonna be taken by its enemies, man. By its enemies, man. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There's no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. But thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Keep going.
Oh yeah. No, well, that was all.
That was all.
Yeah, you can go to verse 7. I had got the point.
Okay, verse 7. Isaiah 47:7. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever. And so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst thou remember the latter end of it.
See, and it said, lay these things to heart, man. You don't take none we said. And seriously, you don't take none the Lord said. Seriously, in particular, the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You didn't lay that to heart. That was an example for all the nations to know, man. The Lord ain't playing with you, man. Right. You do those type of abominations, that's your ass. But you ain't care. You ain't lay it to heart. You did those things and more. And it's your time. It's your time. You finna pay for it, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 8, Isaiah 47:8. Therefore, hear now this, that thou that are given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly.
Who's given to more pleasures than Babylon? Don't say the UK, okay? Because the one thing about the difference between the UK and here is, you can take part in your God-given gift, which is them weapons, them guns. You can have them over here in Babylon. You can't have them in the UK.
That's right.
Don't say the UK. Don't say Europe. Okay, this is it.
What does Esau love more than his weapons? Man?
Yeah, that's
it.
Don't get it from us.
That's it.
What we're gonna love more than that spiritual power, being connected to Yahweh. Nothing. Not a woman, not gold, not even all the slaves we're gonna have. Nothing gonna top that spiritual power and being close to the Lord like that. But that's immortality. We know death is possible. Hell, we facing it now.
Every day.
So nothing gonna be more important to us than that spirit power. That's how Esau is in love with that damn gun.
You gonna be in love with that?
You got it, bro.
Isaiah 47:8. Therefore hear now this, thou that are given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that says in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But
that's a whole lot of pride there, man. That's crazy for a country to feel that way. You ain't gonna know no loss. You're not taking any losses. You're not gonna lose in war. Who you think you are? Oh, you think you're the only one strapped? You think you're the only one got nukes? You think you the only one that brave and fearless? Well, you gonna learn, man. Everybody got that. Everybody got the juice, man. Everybody gonna shoot, just like you shot, man.
When you look at it like this too, is that he basically just throws you how about Shimmy shot out the window. Who finna touch me? I'm the creator, basically, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, he wanna be like the Most High. He wanna be thrown, man. He wanna be. There's me, and there's
no
nobody
one
else.
says it, man. Huh? They tell you what the brother Wakar was going into today. They tell you about the aircrafts 1,000 years ahead of them. How do you still think you the top dog then, man?
Come on, say through his pride.
Yeah, through his pride. That's it, man.
That pride, man.
That just show you the power of the Lord too, man.
That left hand,
Yeah,
which
you
really know knowledge, man. Do you think? And you gotta add this into it too, the spirits that y'all dealing with.
Oh yeah, yeah.
too, man.
I know,
Y'all
bro.
think y'all cool with those spirits? You think Satan is with you? Telling you, we've been telling you, Satan worked for the Lord. Okay, Satan is the Lord's left hand man. Y'all don't get it, man. He do what the Lord say. He will cross your ass up. Bad. I'm talking about bad. If you don't believe us, go look at the story of Job. Look at how it played out. Satan went into rebellion. Actually, what's up, Lord? Let's see what he gonna do. I'm gonna do what you gonna slide. However you wanna get him, we're gonna get him. But the only reason why he's solid is because you keep a hedge around.
That's it. That's it.
First Kings 22.
To see.
I think with the Ahab and the one with Mark Gideon.
Oh yeah, yeah. He said.
Oh hell yeah, the lion spirits, yeah, bro. But hey, that's another thing too. See that? See what the brother just said? The lion spirits. Y'all put that past the Lord. The Lord wouldn't do that. The Lord wouldn't let spirits lie to us to take us the wrong way. Yes, the hell he will.
Come on, man.
How much?
He create peace and he create evil.
That's right, man.
Come on, man.
All right, the Lord will make you go off.
Yeah.
Okay. If he really wants you, he will get you, man. The brothers don't got anything just to prove that. Girl, Isaiah 63:17. You know. Because at the end of the day, the Lord will set you up, man. If you deserve it, if you got it coming, best believe the Lord will do it to you.
Yeah. But you got it, I got you. But at your point, just look though, how much pure Satan is in us, man. He can just come to the Lord and talk to him.
He
misunderstood.
He misunderstood.
Come on, man.
Satan got more. He and the Lord did grace more than all these people. Now that's some crazy thing to say. But guess what? When you get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you understand that quite perfectly well.
Simple.
And that's what I was about to say too. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to know that the Lord controls both sides, man.
That's it,
So
man.
you know that.
You ain't got,
all you can do is flow with it.
You ain't got no trouble but to submit.
You ain't got no choice.
See what you do.
Quick to blame everything on Satan.
Yeah.
Think that the Lord ain't got no control over it.
You bang. Come on.
Yeah, I'm guilty. I remember being young in this walk.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, man. She keep fucking with me. I'm gonna want my one. I'm gonna pray about it too. Hey, but me not understanding. Man, these spirits will whoop your ass. You got stronger than them, bro. One angel can destroy the world. What you think you finna get one off on? No,
in this weak
you
flesh,
ain't Jacob, bro. You
get
your ass slaughtered.
In this flesh, shit, man.
You got it.
Yeah,
so you got to know what you're doing. You got to have understanding when you're dealing with that side of the walk, man. Like the best thing you can do is fast and pray, as how Shah said, man.
Yeah.
All right, and pray for what, man? Pray for the Lord give you the strength, man, and get those spirits away from you, man. Pray that you don't start going damn crazy. That's the next
That's thing, shit. Ooh.
Your ass gonna psych out, man.
Psych it, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Ain't nothing to play with, man. That just shows you the mercy how about Shimmy was shot for us. But he basically winking at our ignorance, man. But to think like that, you going off, bro. Lord, I'll show your ass. But to have mercy on us, man, to keep us learning and growing, man. You know, this is Isaiah 63:17. It says, "O Lord, why hast thou made us to err from thy way, and harden our hearts from thy fear? Return for thy servant's sake the tribes of thine inheritance," man.
The Lord can do that to you, man. He can make you err, man. All right? And it ain't because he wicked. It's all judgment. People misunderstand good and evil, man. Good and evil are instruments of judgment. Okay? You can't have one without the other because it'll be an abomination. It'll be an unbalance, man. People think about it the wrong way. You look at Satan the wrong way. You look at everything the wrong way. And ultimately it's going to lead to your what? Your destruction. You're going to fulfill prophecy. The Lord says people shall be destroyed because of lack of knowledge. That's common scripture. Brothers know. Okay, but most of you people don't know, man. Okay? Hey, and the scriptures plainly say, shall the Lord do good and not evil? Literally say it word for word like that, man. Then what Job said, should the Lord do to us good and not do evil? He was telling his wife that. In other words, you got to learn how to roll with the punches of the Lord, man. The Lord going to take you through ups and downs, man. A lot of the times it be for your own good. Most of the time it be for judgment. Nevertheless, let's just be real. A lot of us do stuff that we deserve to be judged for, man. You know? But at the end of the day, man, you repent. You come with a contrite spirit, man. A lot of times, Lord have mercy, man. He'll let you learn from whatever mistake you made, man. But that's only if he's dealing with you. A lot of you finna just get steamrolled, man. A lot of you gonna die. As the scripture say, let the multitude perish that were born in vain. A lot of you ain't gonna get it.
I got that back in Isaiah 13, unless y'all got something.
No. Quick scripture, bro. Go ahead. We'll go back.
Okay, my bad.
Prove the point about Satan, because even Judas Iscariot, he didn't want to betray the Lord. That was just all part of the problem.
That's right.
John 13, now I start at verse 21, the point is at 26. When Yahushua had thus said, he was troubled in the spirit, and testified and said, verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Then the disciples looked one to another, doubting of whom he spake. Now there was leaning on Yahushua's bosom one of his disciples whom Yahushua loved. Simon Peter therefore beckoned to him that he should ask who it should be of whom he spake. When he then, lying on Yahushua's breast, said unto him, Lord, who is it? Yahushua answered, he it is to whom I shall give a sop when I have dipped it. And when he had dipped the sop, he gave it to Judas Iscariot, the son of Simon. And after the sop, Satan entered into him.
That's it. Hey, prophecy had to be fulfilled. He did it. Just as easy as someone else could have dipped it. You gotta think about what he talking about. They were eating. You know how many brothers done had dip, nachos, been in that type of situation? You know how many times people done? Ain't no double difference. Everybody done hit that thing together. That is what it is.
Yeah, it's just prophecy.
By the time during King David, we number the people Satan.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's that simple, man.
We unclean at times. We have sex. So be unclean. So an unclean spirit can enter into you.
Easy.
Yep. Hey, and then what does the scripture say about King David, man? He was a man out of the most high heart, man.
Still
so
got
for him to allow Satan to get on David like that, hey man, it just lets you know, man, the Lord in control of this all, man.
So it won't be no boast. That's why it won't be no boast in the kingdom, because it wasn't of you. If you made it, you didn't make it.
That's it.
How can you boast at a brother when it was not your will that got you to the kingdom of heaven? What you boasting about?
Just be humble all the way down. The scripture say, man, the greater thou art, the more humble thou shalt be, man. I know sometimes it can get to you, especially when the 2/3 you talking that shit, and you looking like, what? Do you know? But you can't go like that. The Lord don't like that probably arrogant shit, man. At the end of the day, although they might not have the same understanding of you, and they might be a 2/3, man, that's still family.
It's still family.
That's still the apple of the Lord. You just got to be humble and be thankful the Lord ain't cooked your ass, man. Because he could have did something.
Because that could be you on the other side yapping off.
Right. The movie that we play a part in, that the Lord produced, you just got to hope that you ain't on that left-hand side. You just got to hope you're on that right-hand side and roll with it like that, man.
You don't want to be a super villain in the Lord movie. You don't mind being a villain in Esau.
Yeah.
They don't know the hell
they back as hell.
They're going to deem the superheroes villains anyway.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be a super villain in the Lord's movie, man. Because, hey, man, last time I checked, the Lord undefeated, man.
You go ahead, come on.
He's going to be destroyed. You got it, bro.
This is bring out that point that you had made about because at the end of the day, 2/3 of our people that are still the Lord's servant. Romans 14:4, who art thou that judges another man's servant to his own master, he standeth for father, yet he shall be holding up for Yahweh is able to make him stand.
That's it. Hey, that's beautiful though, man. That go into so many topics. They go into that, but also go into brothers and how they deal with each other. Man. Yeah, men fall and this and that and the third. I'm telling you, men fall. Men come short. Men live that scripture. All come short of the Lord, man. Literally, but at the end of the day, who are you? Yeah, you're a servant of the Lord, but you ain't nobody master. Last time I checked, the order is children, women, man, Yahweh, Yahweh. Where do you fall in that mix of the headship, man? You ain't head over no men, so to speak. You head over your women and children, man. At the end of the day, you got a responsibility in a sense when it comes to the Lord's sheep, but that just makes sure they know what the Lord wants, man. They stand on point with the Lord's will. That's as far as that go, man. Them facts, man. You gotta watch what you're doing out here, cause let one of these brothers be John and you out here rah-rah. What you think your Yahweh Shai gonna do? Especially if you rah-rah over some petty shit that you could have just simply just said, nah, it ain't that way, it's this way, bro. It's all good. What you think the Lord gonna do to you, man? I tell you stepping out here. You don't know who, man. You got it, bro.
Romans 9:21. Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel to honor and another unto dishonor? Hey, that's just all. Hey, the Lord creates you the way He wants you to be. That's just what it is, man. It's the order of the Lord. How should a man understand his way? And all we can do is just when we get sealed with that instruction when we sleep, we get up and do what we do. Hey, that's the Lord, man. That's it. Whether it's good or bad, whether we going left or right. You know, and we just pray that we on that right hand side.
That's right, bro. Quick precept. This is 2 Timothy 2:20. It says, but in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. See, and it is that's how the Lord made it, man. But guess what? At the end of the day, it's still a great house. That's still a great family, man. Okay, it's just some people got it. 2/3 got to be judged, man. They did some things in the past that they got to pay for now. It's just as simple as that. Never forget, they knocked off the prophets, man. Never forget, they put Yahweh in the hands of the Romans, man. Of the Edomites, these devils, man. Never forget. And then they said that the blood be on our way. So they ultimately cursed themselves.
The Lord ain't gonna let that go.
He ain't gonna let it slide, man. He ain't gonna let it slide because guess what? Guess who Yahweh is, man? Yahweh is pleasing to the Lord. That's his son. He the one who did right.
You done did him in?
Hey, what was all the hoopla about in Revelations? Who worthy to open the seals?
That's it.
You did that to the one that was worthy to open the seals, bro. You gotta pay for that, man. Just be thankful that the Lord ain't make it eternal.
Yeah, that's it.
Your judgment will be swift. 1 hour, this place gonna be wiped out, man. You're gonna take part of that. But be thankful that it's just 1 hour. All right. Be thankful that you don't gotta be reborn and now you gotta go on the slave like Esau stuff.
You gotta
man. A lot of you, man, this your last ride, man. This your last ride through the proverbial hell, man. This your last time in hell. The next time you're under the sun, you're gonna be implementing judgment. You ain't gonna be getting judged, man. That's it, man. That's it. Hey, it's hard, but it's fair.
It's fair, but
it's really fair. All right, because ask yourself this: if you just accept everything we're saying for a moment, because a lot of you just scoffing. But if you responsible for putting the Lord to death, what do you think your punishment should?
Should be. That's it.
What do you think it should be? What you think you? And then what's the Lord MO out here? He was, hey, no matter how many times we tell y'all he was Solomon, no matter how many times the Lord, do you read that scripture of the Lord when he said, there's none good but the Father, why you call me good? No matter how many times you get read, what the Lord MO out here, He ain't do nothing.
Yep.
Who would do that to an innocent man?
They father the
That
devil. They
ain't
father
do
the
nothing
devil,
but
man.
heal people,
Yeah.
try to tell people to do right.
Yeah. Well, they father the devil, man.
To do right. Who kills something like that? What do you think should be the punishment for the people responsible for the Lord devil? If that's too harsh, then what should be the punishment? You ask yourself that. The Lord said they're gonna cook. They going in there late, man. They gonna get it, man. They gonna pay for it, man. It is what in the Lord's judgment gonna stand. If brothers don't have anything, we'll go back to Isaiah 13 chapter. It is what it is. Look, y'all, you think we harsh or whatever. We don't care. I don't care. The only thing that's right is the Lord, man.
That's it.
That's the only thing that matters, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is back in Isaiah 13. In 7, it says, therefore shall all hands be faint. I'll start back at 6, get the whole point. It says, howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
That means all of you gonna be weak. All of you ain't gonna be you ain't gonna be brave. Okay? That's what it means by your hands being faint, your heart being weak, man. You ain't gonna be a tough guy out here. Okay? You're gonna fold, man. That's the scripture say. Men should be like women, man, with their hands on their loins. Sure.
You got the biggest guys gonna be weak, man, that day, because you gotta look. Without nutrients, without food, man, your body's gonna be weak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to, you may have a hard time fighting a little small dude. You may be big and bucking all goddamn day, all week, man.
Yeah.
But in that time, it ain't gonna be like that, man. You know, and then on top of the Most High showing apparition and things of that nature, you're gonna be fucking scared as hell, man.
Hey, the Lord already started it now. Think about it. The coronavirus done popped off.
No, it's
Jake done got real scary. You ain't hard no more. You
They
women done got scared.
no.
You men, you tough guys done got scared.
Yesterday,
Y'all real scared. You scared right now.
yeah, they scared, man. Big J, yesterday I went to his house and doing some work or whatever, but first thing came to me, you got all your vaccination yet? You got all your vaccinations yet? Like, man, look, bro, I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna cut my mouth up. It's gonna be what it be. But nigga Jake, this damn goddamn tall, bro. What the fuck, man?
Scared. If I
Scared
lock
as
yourself
hell.
in the closet
I
with
said,
some
boy,
hand
come on.
sanitizer,
Come
just knock
on.
on the door when you leave. So then you go there when you go out.
Oh yeah. It be a certain amount of folk like that too. Like when I be going out the way, them folk don't even want you to knock on that door or nothing. They tell you to leave the door like 6 feet in front. They be all type of crazy stuff. They won't let you come to the door. Where your mask at? To be shook, bro. The majority of it be, like you said, be JK.
Jake,
They gonna run out of their muscle.
Yeah, but you know, it's just the news pushing that fear, man. That's
Yeah,
all.
man, that's all it is. And get what, man? You people trust in Babylon
Yeah, but that's it. Yep.
more than the Most High. So,
Hey, cause a lot of
the
these,
lust of your father, you gonna do.
You gonna do it, yep.
They want you to be scared, and you being scared.
Fall right into it.
a lot of these Jake that was saying they weren't gonna get the juice. A couple lad when this thing first popped out, they were talking about it. Hey, that fear that came so much upon. They the same one that said they weren't gonna do it, they're doing it.
Like the Lord said, where are you gonna find faith in the earth? There ain't no faith right now. Y'all niggas is going straight to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Where's y'all faith now? So we know in that time there ain't gonna be no faith.
And I know I came across folk folks. I'm just have my trust in the Lord. I ain't gonna take it. I'm gonna this and that. And guess what? Nah, they got both on. Juiced up. Whoa. So,
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
a lot of you, Jake, you so faithful as hell. You breaking Esau rules. Esau telling you, look, don't be out here mixing concoctions. Your ass going getting a JJ,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Moderna,
Yeah, all
and
that shit.
shaming on
JJ.
P5. Your ass got 3 different damn concoctions in your
Jay-
ass. Trying
hey.
to running from something, running from it, man. They running from it. And it be old Jake. You would think old Jake have
Oh, hell,
more
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
It be the
Come
old,
on.
I be like,
That's gonna make you mad too.
what?
oh yeah, I know OJ right now. And this they so slow. They saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna get. I done got the 2 the what's the name? The 2 juices you gotta get.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna get the boost.
Yeah.
Man, they gonna be lined up to take that motherfucker too. You talking?
Man, what if they put something in that shit to make your body start tripping
Yeah.
until you get the booster?
Yeah.
That's all the shit, man.
No,
Esau,
you can't put it past Esau. Esau a demon.
he would
He
do
a
that
devil,
shit,
man.
bro. Do that
This shit
shit.
should scare y'all from anyway when they saying they changed your DNA.
Oh yeah, that shit should like, oh, huh?
Changing your DNA. What the fuck? You ain't changing my DNA.
Hey, that word on the grapevine. Hey, I wouldn't have nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
man.
They would do
Ooh.
something like that, man.
Exactly.
Jake see all them cyborg moves and shit. Jake think they finna transform and some shit. Esau, they ready to bug y'all niggas out. Yeah.
It just did. The people don't believe the truth, but they believe a lie. See, they let Esau tell them, God dang, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You good, man. Take it, man. We trying to help y'all. But the people, you got people that's in the organization that's telling the truth and putting it out there and telling you the truth about the stuff who actually, working amongst this stuff. And you don't even believe them. So I know you ain't gonna believe the prophet.
But that's the thing, though. See, our people, you gotta think about it. What's going on? Who's delivering that message? This Esau, man. The Lord said his mouth smooth and butter.
Yeah. So Jake,
All right, and what Jake's susceptible to? Smooth words. Smooth things. So it's the devil kicking that whole flavor the way Jake want to hit it.
The way you want to hit, man.
They is, man, that's a trick bag. Safer. There you go.
That's it. I got to
say what the smooth word, the seed of heart.
Cause of the simple, yeah.
There you go.
Jake simple as hell, man.
With that, a lot of you women.
Oh, they. Be the first one. Yep.
It was a Negro woman.
Yep.
And she took Boosie just a couple days ago.
Yep.
And they don't want convincing Jay. They don't want convincing the man and coercing him into doing it.
That
prophecy, yep.
Say a new thing should be done. A woman should have passed a man. He said, children are your person that will rule over you.
Yep.
That's what go back to Eve and Esau. I mean, not Eve and Esau from the beginning in the garden, man. Eve took that goddamn philosophy and she pushed her nation.
That's it, yep.
She the leader of the nation.
Right now, yep. I got a quick precept, y'all ain't got now. All right, this is Sirach 39. Just going to you, Jakes, who don't trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You trust in this devil, man. You gotta understand that these judgments, what the scripture say, scourges for amendment, man. This is judgment going out from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for being wicked, man. All right, it says, for the good, this is Sirach 39:25, for the good are good things created from the beginning, man. So evil things for sinners, man. So you so-called running away from this so-called CV19, man. You understand that's just judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All you gotta do is repent and come back, man. And he'll have mercy on you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
This is going on what you were saying, but this about Eve. This Ecclesiastes 25:4. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, her we all die.
But why is that though? Because we don't she don't have no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So if I'm leading your nation without wisdom and knowledge and understanding, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna lead you to fucking destruction, man. I'm basically moving off emotions, man. You know what the scripture say, that sensual flesh, man, devilish, man. Come on, man.
But that's what it been out saying in the scripture that the brother just quoted. We say woman shall rule over you and basically it calls you to end.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yep.
Ecclesiastes 8:8. There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have he power in the day of death, and there is no discharge in the war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. Like I was saying, a lot of our people should be scared because you gotta understand that man going is of the Lord. So the Lord can put any kind of spirit on you, because even in the hour of temptation, that's a spiritual thing. That ain't something that you say you're gonna do. Because only the elect gonna be the ones that get the victory, because it was already ordained to do that. So the people who are outside the elect, you're ordained to fall down to the image, man. You're gonna bow down to that image, man. That's a spiritual thing. So you should be afraid of the one who can kill the body and soul.
That's right.
Yep.
This is 1 Ezra 4:26. Yet many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes, man. And a lot of you men are going to fold and go the wrong way, all because of what Eve stepped up, been that first example. She done got stabbed on wax. She got stabbed with that boost on wax. All right, then she's going to get the hold of that box from you. Don't let her make more money than you.
They do make more money than Jake.
Don't let your woman make more money than you in your relationship.
Right.
Oh yes, buddy.
You gonna take it.
Oh, you gonna take it, or you gonna get put out.
They gonna start telling you can't come over and Netflix and chill if you got your car.
Thank you for your message.
You think Esau be checking your phone, see if you've been maxed? You wait till Eve get the kick. You gonna have to hold that thing up to what they call that little peephole. You gonna have to hold that thing up to the door.
Right. And to show you how Jake's so scary, I got a Eve that work at my job saying that her and her husband sleep in a separate room right now because he don't have the jab she do. And she ain't have to sleep in the same room until he get it.
Yeah.
What my bill was.
And that's the same thing.
If there's a problem, that's another thing that's wrong in this world. See, in a situation like that, in that man right mind, oh, she supposed to be sleeping in a hotel somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I'd be damned if I sleep and be
No,
uncomfortable
Bill.
in my house.
Ooh.
Because some
Ooh.
stupid shit you
Ooh.
did that I probably told you not to do.
You gonna get
You know he probably told her don't do it if they sleep in a separate room because she got him and he don't.
Yeah. And that's the same situation that happened with a dude at my dad's job. One of his best friends, he died from the Crown Royal now, but before he died, his wife had snuck off and took the juice. And he was sleeping in a separate room, separate from her. Cause he was mad about it, cause they were both, saying they weren't gonna do it, and she ended up going behind his back and doing it anyway.
But see, a lot of Jakes put themselves in that predicament because they make these covenants when they go get married. Right?
Oh yeah.
Right? So it be more than just them standing up. There's a lot of legal things that gonna come behind it if they split up.
Hey, with that old Jake said that old song, cheaper to keep her.
Yeah, cheaper to keep.
Yeah. Exactly what you
Oh, you
going
good? Come on.
into.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
Esau causing dissension in your own home with this bullshit right now, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, and most Jakes normally have faith, man. Where the hell is y'all faith at,
Jake, Esau basically took.
He took. Letting this fucking devil split y'all up in your own home when you're sleeping in another room. They believe all that shit, man.
Yeah. That's it. They ain't got no faith. Like just basically, ain't got no faith, man.
You got it. I got it.
2 Corinthians 11:3. But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your mind should be corrupted from the simplicity that's in Yahweh Shai. And that's what's going on. Because guess what? That old serpent devil, Esau, he just said his work again, man, through his subtlety. Because why? He using the media propaganda to push and to demonize those people who do stand up against his NWO, man. And obviously, evidence have been shown that something is wrong with that hocus pocus that they're pushing out here among people, because you have people that's even far high up in his faction that are denying it, man. But most of our people, because why? They ruled over by women. They have that queen of spirit, and just be honest, you can't even say nothing to women. They have so many liberties. They have so much power with Esau that a lot of people get demonized and you bash a so-called nigger woman, man. Because what they always push on these talk shows. And you know what the so-called black woman done went through. Like, they are separate from our nation. So that's why a lot of people gonna get deceived, but they forget that only thing the Lord requires is faith, man.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say, forget not all of his benefits, man. Because the Lord, he healed and he killed.
That's what you niggas forgetting all that, man. Y'all just falling right into Esau hand with this shit. Everybody just running down and getting this shit, man. It just pisses me off. I know that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas always claim y'all love the Lord. Y'all got faith in the Lord. But y'all ain't showing nothing.
You just know you reaping what you sow.
I can't say anything because I actually signed that balance contract.
It says, and they cover fields and take them by violence in houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we're witnessing right now. Who gave Eve this type of power, man? So much so that a situation like that can occur. When a man can be oppressed in his own home by his wife. Who did that to the world? This is a new thing in the world. This ain't the way the world always been.
And through his kids.
Oh, everything up there is true.
I got a quick precept, y'all.
Believe it. You better believe it. Hey, the prophet's back.
No,
The prophet's back, man.
And through the kids too, because like you have court cases where the husband might not want his kid to be a trans.
Oh yeah, and the man,
But the woman can go and say, "I want my child to be a trans woman." She'll win that. But they put their hand on the Bible and say that they believe in the scripture.
Yeah. If that's the case, then when you take people to civil court and when you take people to court, just take the Bible out, man.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna honor anything that's in it, why you got people swearing on it?
What does 1 Corinthians tell you that the man is over the woman, man? Yeah. How does she go to court now? It's equal. It's equality. No, what? Huh?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Women are supposed to be submissive to the man.
That's right.
Not supposed to be. I got
And
it.
it's for their own good. That's the scripture say
Yeah.
they're not giving unto certain types of wisdom.
That's a man. Man is supposed to be God's and it's not woman. Woman's supposed to be man's helper.
That's right.
We do our role, the men.
Now, why the children of light can't understand that?
It's a order.
God, he loves order.
And the order is the Most High, the Son, the man, then the woman.
Then the children.
But you said it earlier, bro. Why the children light don't get it? They seduced by them smooth words.
Yeah, man. They do, man. They do.
do.
They live in the blind, lead the blind.
Esau done built up the children like women, to the mindset of thinking that, hey man, if it come down to it, you don't need a man.
No.
You need a man.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do need a man. Look what happens when we don't have a man in our life. Or we don't have a father for the kids. Everything
Hey,
goes.
and I
Go
can't
to
even
shit,
say shit either way. We'll see. The spirit, the scripture speaks spirit. Read Romans 8 and 16. Yeah.
These guys are telling some truth about men and women that you're saying,
You said Romans.
Romans 8 and 16.
This is Romans 8 and 16. It says the Spirit bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
That's
Man.
it, man. The only way you can, hey, so much mixing that happen these days.
You can't.
That's the main separator. So we can't say whether they eat right or not. Hey, there you go. The angels are separated in the end.
Yeah.
All one can do, once you come across the prophets and the truth, is accept the truth and live the way the Lord told you to live. Feel the will of the Most High.
That's the other one is too, that I think it's that First John, I believe it's 2:15 or one of them, but I'm about to believe not every spirit, but try to speak.
That's all right, man. See, I got a quick
Gotta
precept.
try people out, man.
Yeah, you got to, man.
You got to,
They
yeah.
don't speak according to the truth, it ain't no
No
lie.
lie, that's it. And the spirit will basically search it out. It'll put it out there and see, you know what I mean, test it. This is Ephesians 4, and just going back into that perfect man, man, basically being not being carried about what Esau's doctrines, man, his witchcraft, man. This is Ephesians 4 and 13.
Oh, yeah.
It says, till we, let me see. I'm going to start up, man. I'll start at 11. It says, and he gave some apostles, some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers for the perfecting of the saints, man. That's basically what we're doing, pushing this gospel out, man. It's basically trying people when they walk by things of that nature, man, and see who is who, man. All right?
That's the job of the prophets, man.
Yep.
Cry loud, spare not. Tell people what the hell they doing wrong. Excuse my French, but it's just how I go. Paul said worse.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it at that. You got it, bro.
All right, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Mashiach, that's what's happening,
And
man.
that's the point.
Yep.
It's for what?
Edifying
of the body. And the body needs to be edified, okay? Because whether you realize or not, you have been supremely deceived.
Oh, yeah.
And we were just like you. We was all deceived. Titus, we live in Titus 3 and 3. We were just like y'all, man. The Lord had to wake us up.
Mhm.
Hopefully you hear the trumpet, man. Because he got it blowing.
Blowing, baby. It's blowing. That song we playing, man.
We live in prophecy.
Yep.
It's really happening.
Yep.
Okay? It's just, I won't even say it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for a lot of you that we in Babylon.
Yep.
Okay? It is what it is, though.
I
Do
think-
right and be saved. Do
Oh, yeah.
right and be saved, man.
Yep.
That's just all to it. Stop doing what you want to do. Stop hating the light, man. Come to the light. Yeah, it's going to reprove your wicked deeds, man. It's going to check all your BS. But it's for your own good, man. It's no different from why you check your children when they're growing
Oh,
up. Either you going to check them or the devil going to check them and possibly kill them. Either you're going to teach them to respect order and laws now or the devil going to teach them right.
Okay, that's Romans 13.
Yeah.
13, let's talk about the, basically, he's a minister of the Most High.
Yep, Romans 13 chapter.
Yeah.
That's right.
Especially us as the Israelites that we in Babylon, like, bro, you should really want to get right with the Lord, because the judgment of the Lord gonna bring on America, man.
Oh yeah.
But the thing goes into with Jake, they so gone that you couldn't even tell a nigga he in Babylon right now. They ain't, man, huh? What you talking about? What's America? Jay, I got a little bit more of this. How y'all know? It says, till we all come in the unity of the faith and the knowledge of the Son of God unto a perfect man. And basically, that's going to be going into what? Your faith, man. Jake don't have no faith in these times. That's what they lacking, man. All right? It says, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Hamashiach, man. It's knowledge, man. All right? That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine. That's what Jake is under. That's the spell, the witchcraft that they're under right now, man. You don't know if you want to take the so-called machination. Your woman done took you, your house all fucking divided, man. All right? It says, by the sleight of men, Esau, Edom, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive, man. That's what's happening to our people, man. All right? They're basically getting bamboozled, man. All right? It says, but speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head of even of my shop, man. Basically being stable in this thing, man. Understanding who you're going to roll with and who you're not rolling with, man.
Yep.
Picking your side, like the brother said earlier, man.
Yep.
You know?
They choose you this day. Like
That's it, bro.
There you go.
That's it, man.
There you go. At the end of the day, man, you running out of time to do so. All right? Time, hey, brothers, hey, what we know, a token, a prophecy. The Lord said we speed up time for the elect's sake. Time is on go right now. It been on green light for almost 2 years straight. Like literally faster than the year before, faster than the year before. So this ain't the time for you to just think you can keep pushing the Lord away day by day, man. Keep pushing the Lord. I'm gonna get right with it. I know his name. How you pronounce this? You done mispronounced it so many times you forgot. You done wrote it down, but you don't even know how to pronounce what you wrote down. Hey, that's a sign. He ain't been diligent, man. He ain't on point. This ain't the time to be that way. This is the time to lock in, man. Lock all the way in.
They think they locked in, though, because these devils have swayed these Jakes and these Christian churches, man. They think they locked in and ready to go. But y'all been fooled, man.
Yeah, they think they locked in, ready to go, waiting for
Ready.
a rap.
Before the tribulation, we're going to be out of here. We ain't got to worry about Jacob Trump. We're going to be out of here before then. That's their mindset.
They thinking they doing their sacrifice right now by going into these wicked ass harlot houses, falsely praising an idol.
Yep.
And what's gonna happen is you're gonna see that you was fucking fool.
See, bro.
You're gonna want to murder your pastor.
See, man.
That's right. You know how much money you done people got you for.
Yeah.
What's going to
How
say?
many times you done went without?
Without
How many times you done been late on your bills or ain't pay your bills?
Hey,
Man, come on, man. Then this Jake we talking about. You know how Jake get.
oh, yeah.
Jake realized he been deceived.
See, they, boy, shit.
con.
Man, shit.
You can't talk to Jake.
Can't talk, you can't, you better.
Get over with.
There's gonna be some funny shit. I'll laugh.
They gonna be able to do.
I wish we could watch it all.
Right.
I would love to see
Just sit.
Dollar get knocked out.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
Just like
I
that.
would love to see what happened with his congregation.
Remember how they did Muammar Gaddafi over there, had a nigga in the back of the truck leaking like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That way.
It's alright if
Look, you got it. No, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, cause it made me think about when you were saying, Jake be thinking like, not today with the truth. But hey, Ecclesiastes 5:7 say, which is known as the book of Sirach, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, which the day of vengeance is fastly approaching.
That's right. That's absolutely right. I agree with you with that.
So you ain't supposed to be putting off the day of the Lord, man. You know, and thinking that, hey, we like a lot of folks say, we got a lot of time left to battle. Like, that ain't gonna happen in our time. Hey, the Lord speeding up prophecy for the elect. Say He not gonna continue to let His elect suffer in this place, man. Hey, the Lord say wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. He ain't holding His tongue no more.
And they've been talking about Esau lies, where he's saying, hey, by 2030 something, we gonna have this going on.
30-22, they be going that far to say shit.
You know? Jakes believe that shit.
But look, the thing with Jake is though, how the hell you know what time? When you don't even read the scripts, how you know what time?
Hey, if you don't like that, that's what's up. Do you read it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, cause Jake told me himself at the job told me it's the white man book. I said how the white man book? I said you might not never read it. You know that the Bible condemn the white man. I won't even read the Bible.
Come on, man, I
Why would you write a book saying that you're gonna go into slavery for every bad thing you did?
Come on, man.
I just don't understand how you can even say it's the white. I don't even understand how you can say
Who set
it.
themselves up for failure like
That's
that?
it, man. I ain't got time to deal with Jake.
That's why I say I don't even understand how you can even say it for something you ain't never read. How can you have an opinion on something you ain't never picked up and looked at?
The hell with them 2/3.
Yeah, man. Forget the philosophies of the world, man. He told through, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, but the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And that's it, man. That's it. Okay? And that's perfect, man. Because if you people knew exactly when the Lord would come. Y'all pray the Lord to the left.
Come on, man.
Everybody would, man.
Yeah,
Even we would be tempted.
Yeah, you would.
We would be tempted.
True.
Let's just be real about it, man. If you know the Lord won't come 5 years from now, brothers won't grind as hard as they. Some brothers, I know that. That's
you going
5 years to make brothers grind to the max.
Man, yeah.
If you knew the Lord won't come for another 30 years,
you would
slack.
You slack.
You wouldn't
Just
go
being
so
real,
hard.
man.
You wouldn't go so hard. So it was by design perfectly, man. That not knowing no time, but knowing the signs, what they do with a sense of urgency.
You watching.
Fire.
You watching.
On you, man. It take that room for lukewarmness. Take it away from you, man.
Yep.
Make you scared to dip in that water.
The Lord speak about a man like, hey, if he knew the time of his the coming, like they wouldn't really be on their watch. You know, so with us not knowing, it's keeping us more on our watch because we know that, hey, this thing can come in any day.
Then he gave us the signs, so that just make you extra anxious, like, I don't know when he coming. Shit, but that was a purple moon. That was like, this is it.
For those who don't read the scripture, they don't know the signs.
Don't know the sign. You don't know what the hell you do.
This shit just regular shit that
You don't know what the hell you looking for.
Volcano, they ain't nothing.
No.
Saying these storms, they ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know, they think it's nothing. But those really signs of the Lord.
It's coming, man.
It's
But guess what?
Another thing too, it's been happening, so it been already been happening. So they'll try to tell you that, oh, this done happened before. It ain't like, but we already been going through this. It done happened. We already got earthquakes.
They desensitized, bro.
Yeah.
Like how Esau desensitized people to violence with movies and stuff, video games. They desensitized.
And you really look.
How they desensitized with you saying that this just something
some regular shit.
of the Lord.
Yeah.
It's not these things that happen is not of the Lord. They're just something. It's Mother Nature. That's how these fools.
And then who told you that?
Who?
The faces of men. Why would you believe a fool, man?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Why would you believe a fool, man?
You got the right hand
Out of
side.
all these nations, they the lowest one. They the nobodies.
But hey, what the scripture say? Blessed he that read it. Jake wouldn't know that. Jake carnal, so they see Esau running with that sword throughout the earth, taking everything down. That's the top dog right there. We gotta follow him. We gotta be like him. But somebody hiding him though. And somebody put him in power.
Looking good, telling Jake what to do. Jake be like, oh yeah, I want to be like that.
That's it.
Right there.
Bald head, face.
Extreme deception.
All right.
He said, have a blessed day.
We're gonna do what we do, Lord willing. Lord willing, dude. I got a precept after you.
Oh yeah.
Luke 12:16. And he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentiful. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Because I have no room where to bestow my fruits. And he said, this will I do, I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But the Most High said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich towards the Most High, because we know that rich is probably not in the dead realm. And also, too, we understand that the Heavenly Father said that he going to come, like the brother quoted, in the day that these people look not for, man. So these people, they up here storing all these things in this world, carnal things, which in that time when the Lord do come, he going to require that soul of you, man.
That's it. That's it.
Precept, bro. Precept, bro. What you done on it? That's it. This is Zephaniah 1:11. How ye inhabitants of Mactesh, for all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves, and say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their goods shall become a booty. Meaning somebody else is going to take it. It's going to be a sweet lick. Booty is a pirate talk.
Oh, you good? Come on. You good. Yep.
It says, therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. All right? But yeah, so stacking all this stuff, man, it's for your demise, man. All right, what we know at the end, what 2nd Ezra 16 say, they're gonna spoil houses. They're gonna take this. They're gonna take everybody's stuff.
A lot of you,
especially you ones that call yourself so-called believing in the Lord in some way, shape, or fashion, whether it's the truth or not.
Not only the people in the military gonna spoil you.
oh yeah, man, you got a lot, man. Shit,
They
don't
already
work,
put
man.
them in society.
Man,
Military school bus drivers.
man,
Okay, military working in hospitals.
Yeah.
cause you gotta look.
They everywhere.
Yeah, the government can take your food. The fucking military defeat the soldiers, man. They can, like brother always say, they can come and fucking take your fucking house. This is our shit now. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
They can seize your property and say that this is military property.
You know what's so sad about that? Ain't that the reason? Ain't that the reason why America had a revolution in the first place?
Come on, man.
The damn red coats was kicking in citizens'
bro.
houses,
Come on,
just
bro.
misbehaving themselves in the citizens' houses. All right, probably was touching a man, woman, eating,
All
drinking,
the yeah. What could you
slapping
do?
him around.
What could you
in front of the
do?
kid, whole British soldier whooping his ass in their house.
What you?
And
What is?
you can't do nothing about it because they got to stay there. Hell yeah, the revolution popped off some shit like that.
What
So
is-
when it come back, what you think gonna happen, man? Listen, man, you think these Edomites with guns finna let a soldier live in the boss hall in their house? They might not touch your wife. They might want their little thought teenager of yours.
Hey, them Edomites remember that. That's why they want to keep their guns.
Well, see, that's it. They know. They know. But see, the thing is,
In there without them, they gonna die.
if you paid attention in history class, you would fucking know. Don't ever trust your damn government. Don't ever.
There you go.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's it. That's
Shit.
it. Bro. That's it.
That's
That's
a
how
real
this
lesson.
government got found.
That's it.
They realized that the government that was ruling over them was just gonna do
All
right.
right, man.
They were gonna tax their ass. They were gonna have no say in the power. The soldiers just gonna ramshack and do what the hell they want to do in their city.
Most I drop that game, we say there's no new thing under the sun. It just happened over and fucking over again. Man. You people fall for the same fucking traps, man.
It's a part of the
History
algorithm.
repeats itself.
It's the algorithm.
Y'all know
of
like
the
that's it,
earth, man.
yep.
It gotta happen.
Yes, it happened.
And them some bitches been crooked from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? With them doing they Federal Reserve banks and all
Oh,
that
they
shit. You
do
know
that.
what I'm saying? They've been crooked from the beginning.
Look,
The
and-
government ain't never been.
And the Most High
for the people.
told Jake from the beginning, all right, you want to set a king up over you? All right, when you start ruling over your wicked, doing this, that, and the other,
Yeah.
hey, you going to have to take that shit. Most High told you from the beginning, man.
That's
Come
what we-
on.
That's what we chose.
That's what we
Instead of
chose, man.
Choosing
Yeah, how about you?
power
How
of
it?
the
That's
universe
it.
to be our
No
king.
corruptness in them.
Man,
Man,
fuck.
come on.
Man.
Quick precept. Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his
That's
skin,
it.
or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Why do you keep giving these folks that much leeway, man? They're not gonna do right. Governments, they have excessive power. And what they say about absolute power? Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That's right.
So what, man? How many times you have to see it in the governments of the world for you to see it? The only government that's gonna not be corrupt is
That's
the
it,
government of Yahweh Shai, man. Under 144,000 in King David, in the Lord, man. That's the only government that's not gonna corrupt. That's the government that's gonna have absolute power and they're gonna be in righteousness. In about time, because we had plenty of time, even in Israel, even under Israel kings, man. Plenty of examples of corrupt powers that be, man. Yes.
And it's so simple because Esau be exposing it through his narrative in he shows and movies how corrupt the government is and the stuff they be doing behind the doors that they don't show the people. You know?
He put
Yeah.
it.
But like you said, like you just said, they showing you on the left hand side for they goddamn movies. What they do. They showing you what they do. But they people don't want to believe that.
They don't want to
do
believe
that.
it, bro. They,
That
man.
they do those things.
Look, man,
Simple
sometimes you
believe it.
got to believe what people
People
show
show
you
you,
about
man.
themselves. And you got to believe.
Especially
In
when you just know it.
in some games you got to play what you see.
Mhm.
You got to go off what you see.
That's it.
Especially when like
Especially-
when you know it too, cause I was just gonna say, cause you know too, ain't no, they Esau ain't that good, so you know that got to be really him what he's showing you because these movies be too on point and too good.
That's it.
So you know like for him to be able to act this part and put this in here, or it look so good, this what he really got to be doing. He really showing us up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a
But
quick.
hey man, they go back to the scripture, man. They're gonna make their own tongue fall against
Oh yeah, that's
each
all
other.
that's happening.
They
That's all that's
crossing each other out.
That's all that's happening.
Because they realize they've been crossed from the
They been
gate.
crossed from
When
the
you
gate.
realize your government done crossed you,
Mhm.
your whole family. See,
Mhm.
it's deep. Look, it's deep for us.
Yeah.
It's deep for us. Look, deep for us, man. Okay, we've been crossed out. But imagine how these some guns feel right here.
Yeah, it's out, yeah. Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Imagine you go digging into your family history. Oh, great grandpa had a whole bunch of slaves. We were rich. I ain't get none of that. Why? Because the government took our slaves and made them government slaves to private ownership slaves. So that's why I'm a bum out here in these streets. I gotta work like the other people and all of that. A good example of that is Ben Affleck, man. The actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, come from super slave owner, the way he is. He been reduced to a actor that gotta do some Illuminati shit. Ain't no telling what the fuck he didn't have to do to get that type of fame and get that money.
Yep.
You think you want to be reduced to entertainment when you know you could be rich as hell? These folks mad. They mad as hell at this government. They ain't gonna speak on it like they want to because they don't want to look racist. They don't want to look like they wish slavery would have never ended. They don't want to look that way because they look bad.
They look bad,
because they know when they was in. And they had people in slavery, they did atrocities. See, if you did slavery and righteousness, you wouldn't be ashamed of it. You wouldn't be ashamed of it at all. Because at the end of the day, what you gonna say? If you did slavery and righteousness, nobody could ever accuse you of rape, murder,
just basically being unrighteous.
It, man, fraud. You know how much insurance fraud was committed during slavery? How many slaves were knocked off just to get the money? The same thing they do now with cattle. When the coronavirus hit, they knocked that cattle off, man. They knocked them eggs off, all that milk off for insurance.
Insurance money.
When shit started failing, they get it in insurance. That Esau, man. So what you think they were doing to slaves? If they couldn't sell their slaves, they were cashing out.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Esau, y'all get your own brothers. When they come to Amalek. Amalek, he didn't share with y'all.
Fuck no.
And that's just the bottom line. He didn't share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, see, they were the whole time they were scheming behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We finna do this shit. They getting their money, but we got a bigger plan coming. Where we finna get all the paper. That's some bullshit.
That's just like, let's say for example, the equivalent of what Amalek did is, let's say the Northern Kingdom just fuck it, we up. All of us up. The Southern Kingdom, we up. We just gonna be rich as hell. And when the other tribes wake up, y'all ain't gonna get nothing.
Hey, but look, they basically tried that in a sense, man. Before your Howard shot got on the scene, they tried.
But the Lord ain't gonna do us like that, man. We all joint heirs of the kingdom with the Lord. All right. Israelites are gonna be rich. There ain't gonna be no peon Israelites in the kingdom. If it's gonna be any type of rank or anything, it's gonna be amongst us. Because we gonna know who was who and who did what and who did right before this and who didn't. Because it's gonna be a such thing as brothers don't got anything. Go to Daniel's 12th chapter, man. Shame that everlasting shine.
I got you.
I don't want to misquote it. But say some shine.
This
shame and
I got you.
Go ahead.
All right, Daniel 12:2. It says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
And we're gonna know that, man. We're gonna know. Because, hey, man, shame be on you. Your brother's ever been ashamed or something? It be on you, man. The people know something wrong with you. And we're gonna know, man. It's just as simple as that. But we ain't gonna treat.
No, there ain't gonna be no.
It ain't gonna be no mistreatment, man. Okay? All Israelites gonna be straight, man. It's just gonna be a thing of rank and kudo points, I guess, if you wanna name it something. Badges, I don't know. Jake love honor. You know what I mean? Jake love all that rewards.
Man, solid,
You know?
And that's what we strive for. We strive to have that honor and kingdom. Fuck
this place through.
Fuck a LeBron James and Michael Jordan. That ain't gonna mean nothing.
This place is wasted away as we speak, man.
Basketball, what? What you doing?
You run up and down the court. run up and down the court, but eat a mic? Oh, hell no, G. That's shameful as hell, man.
Pass on, they don't ever take that money. They don't really, equally divide it amongst your families in a righteous way, man.
Yeah.
You know, they get what they gave you out the majority, they take it, the majority all that stuff back and leave your folks with the crumbs.
And then a lot of the time, these employers, they have insurance on their employees. So you mess around and pass away, they gonna get paid off the money. Just facts. I can only imagine the type of insurance policy the NBA has on somebody like LeBron James or KD.
When Kobe passed.
Yeah. Hey, they ain't gonna never let that hit the light. How much money they came up on when Kobe passed? That person off their own little insurance policy on.
When they was out here selling Kobe jerseys for $400 in the store. So I just already know personally they made some money off it. See, but that's all it is about them. They don't really care about you.
Hey, they don't really care about you. I'm gonna get a
I got a quick quote, man. Going into that money.
Okay,
This is from a volunteer. He said, in the end of fiat money, it returns to its inner value, which is zero, man. So even if LeBron James got $1 billion, all that shit gonna reduce back to fucking zero at the end of the day, man. Eventually down the line, well, we know we're at the end, but if we were to keep going, eventually down the line, the LeBron James family will be back fucking broke, man. His generation will be back broke eventually. This is not real money, man. You don't have gold, silver, and things of that nature stacked up. Land, there you go.
Hey, a good example of that, bro, is Black Wall Street. All them J's that was up then, what happened to their family?
Through,
and
man.
that generation through. Them Bruces that own that popular beach
the
out
beach,
there in California. They just gave it back to them. That's some crazy shit. Guess what though? Their whole family went from up to down. Zero. Nada. Finished. Working. Done.
Yeah, come on, man.
So it's only all temporary, man. When you ain't in your kingdom, it's all
temporary. It's temporary. You would think one of these Jakes will go like Floyd Mayweather. The thing is, you want to take that fiat currency and turn it to, money that basically regenerates, like animals that have babies and you can sell them and make money off those things. Land that you can produce crops. That's the shit that you want to go and buy, man. Because that's going to keep your value and keep your money going from generation to generation.
But you ain't got nobody telling him nothing like that.
That's you got, nah.
See, that's what a righteous man would do.
Chanel bag, motherfucker Chanel
Well,
bag.
look at us crazy. We came up with that. We got a whole ranch of sheep.
God damn, bro.
Because niggas in their wickedness, they just gonna do more wickedness.
Wickedness it.
They ain't gonna think like that, They ain't gonna think to have that type of mind state.
Get some.
He ain't putting his money into nothing. Right now, he's thinking about fighting Oscar De La
Yeah,
Hoya.
but see, you see, man, you taking beats at 40, 50 years old, man. Just a man. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is simple ass
You
niggas.
would think they would have learned something from Evander Holyfield.
Yo.
He took that beating like that.
He got $1 million, but that nigga threw.
That was humiliating. That
was somebody's grandfather.
Oh yeah,
Get
beat like that, bro. And get man, that's some sick shit. This shit is sick, man.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and 29. It says, a merchant shall hardly keep himself from doing wrong, and a huckster shall not be freed from sin. And that's what we're being ruled by, man. A bunch of merchants and hucksters, man. Don't forget the Rothschilds. They were Bowders at one point, man. They chief hucksters, man. Chief merchants, except they deal in money. Okay, I forget which Rothschild it was, but he said, you give me a control of a nation's currency, and the hell with their laws. Loosely paraphrasing. But yeah, man, they hucksters of money, and everybody know that they control the central banks, man.
And they set it up so good when you look at their history. He sent his 5 sons to these different regions of the world and just fucked everybody.
They took total advantage of their time. They went after the fatness of the earth in the most schemingest of ways, man. Controlling the money. When you got the most money, you make the rules. Ain't there the saying amongst you Edomites? He who got the money makes the rules.
That's it,
And he who got the guns make the rules. Well, you got enough money, shit, you can buy guns.
Well,
hey, man.
With rich people like that, they get bored.
They get
They
bored.
got nothing else to do with them, and that's why they want to control the people.
And they want to get off Earth too.
Yeah.
They want the riches of the Earth. This asteroids flying around in space worth trillions of dollars.
Plenty of material.
They want to mine, man. They understand that, man. They understand asteroids made of diamonds and gold, platinum.
They say they finna nuke one or something like that coming up soon. Hopefully passing Earth. They trying to hit it with a missile or something
Why
like
you
that. They know what's on that.
Yeah, they know something on that thing, man. They gonna hit it. They gonna fall some remote place on Earth. They wanna go get it, man.
Yep.
You devils, man. You something serious.
Ask yourself this. This has been major asteroids that have hit the Earth and then caused catastrophe. Whatever happened to the asteroid? What was the damn man? And the craters and shit still there.
Come on, man.
What was that damn asteroid? What was that? Probably a hunk of gold or some shit. Or a big ass piece of diamond and they just broke that shit.
Broke that shit up,
They ain't
bro.
gonna tell you
Broke it
what
up,
it
yep.
They ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Yep. They got them holes still up, but they got them asteroids and disappear somehow.
Yeah.
What's going
I
on?
don't think they want to get out in space and take advantage of the resources of space. Ain't no telling what type of minerals the Lord got out there that you can make all kind of technology with, man.
But what you ain't gonna get it.
That's right.
Ain't gonna get it.
That's right. Yeah, man, you can't leave the earth, man. You can't leave the earth. This place is a prison, man, as the scripture say. Okay? You can't leave until the warden let you out. And who the ward is? Y'all about to see me outside, man. You ain't getting out until it's time, man. The Lord, hey, and we don't know that the way it's gonna happen. We're gonna change. As the scripture say, flesh and blood can't inherit the kingdom. We're gonna be changed, man.
Hey, the only way they gonna see it is in slavery. That's the only way you gonna see it.
That's it.
Hey, when he knocking them goddamn rocks.
And I hope it go that way, bro. I hope it go that way. Where I don't know how the Lord, whether it's some type of suit or he just use the spirit of power to let your body be conducive to space environment. Because you're gonna break down them mines and shit. You're gonna break them big ass rocks.
Break it down, G.
You gonna get it.
Break it down.
You gonna break it down.
Taking all the trees out of it. I want you to be right there, that sun. Ain't no shade, no nothing. You out there hitting it.
Yeah.
You're getting down and dirty, baby.
Yeah. The sun. Oh yeah, that's y'all gonna go through it.
Ain't no sunscreen, all that good
Nah,
stuff.
ain't gonna be nothing.
Nothing, G.
You ain't killing no whales for your safety.
Hey, go.
We ain't doing none of that SPF shit.
Hey,
no, man.
Clean the clouds out of the sky. I want nothing but sun. When that direct heat coming right on your ass. Ain't no clouds in the sky, no chemtrail. None of that.
The streets. It ain't gonna be looking like.
Oh no, it's gonna be even. Ain't gonna be bumpy.
He said,
Gonna be on point.
he gonna have that polished cloth in his back pocket right here.
Hey, you know what? They gonna notice that. Damn, walking on gold different from concrete. It's better. They gonna know because they gonna be in them corner of that flesh real. They gonna know, man. They gonna understand why the Lord said the streets gonna be made with gold, man. Everything gonna be did right. And it's enough gold to do that. But when you got stingy niggards, as the scriptures say, man, when you got niggards running the world, it's a recipe for disaster.
That's it, man. Come on. What you got? You got a fucking bank vault full of goddamn gold just sitting there.
For what?
What you doing, man?
For
what you doing?
Don't even want to help out his own people.
That's a nigga. Man.
You got trillions of dollars, more than half of the land in the United States ain't populated or developed. It's just space. Why you got homeless people, man? And all of that. You build hotels and shit for everything else. Why you just can't hook them up, man? You build pipelines for oil. Why you can't build a pipeline to run water out there, man, and keep them straight? Okay? Why you can't do that, man?
You're a greedy bastard.
That's right, you're a niggard, man. And the scriptures say riches are not comely for a niggard, man. It don't look good on you. Okay? And the Lord gonna take it away from you. Go ahead, man.
In the spirit, you said, I was looking at the word niggard and you said it, but
not right now.
This is the definition of the Merriam-Webster, man. It says a meanly covetous or stingy person, man. Who is that, man? Who is that, man?
Who is that?
And they want to call Jake a nigga. No, Esau the fucking nigga.
You are the niggas, man. Jake just trying to be a nigga. You the real niggas, man. We're going to bring that scripture out since I quoted it. We're going to bring it out. Put this
y'all got
out.
all the riches and all the gold tucked away in some type of vault somewhere that y'all going to vomit back up like the scripture. Who it belongs to.
And they're gonna be a part of the Lord.
We gonna show you how to goddamn stuff.
They're gonna be a part of the Lord taking their place by violence. And not only gonna take the kingdom down, He's gonna take away all that stuff that you took from Israel, what you harbored. You're gonna have to return that back.
Yeah, what the scripture say? You're gonna set over one that's profitable, man. Y'all about Shimmy Shah son gonna get this thing, man. We gonna help him, Lord, willing with that number, get this thing back right, man. This earth is out of fucking course, man. Dang.
Right. This is Ecclesiastes 31 and 23. It says, "Whoso is liberal of his meat, men shall speak well of." But you're not like that, Esau. That's why you're getting you're getting slapped through your back right now, man. Okay? And the report of his good housekeeping will be believed. But against him that is a niggard, a stingy person, okay? But against him that is a niggard of his meat, the whole city shall murmur. And the testimonies of his niggardness shall not be doubted. And you think people don't believe what we're saying about you? All they gotta do is go look the shit up, man. All they gotta do is just be around you. They ain't gotta believe nothing we say. Just be around them, man. Be around somebody that's exceptionally rich. They cheap as hell, man. Bill Gates, for example. You walk around looking like a fucking dweeb. You rich as fuck, boy. What you doing looking like that? Better yet, why you ain't as generous as you should be? You name it, Walmart. That's another good one. You rich as hell. Why you don't pay your workers enough, man? Why they get worked into the ground like dogs, man?
But that's part of that false balance, though, man.
Yeah.
When a stingy person takes all the good out the earth, what's going to happen is going to be a false balance, man. Something else is going to be out of course now. And that's what happened with Esau. Like you said, you're taking all the money, and now basically you're paying your workers like peasants, man.
Yeah.
They suffering, man.
Yeah.
Now they mad, and this shit just out of order, man.
Yeah. A lot of people say this pandemic was a big cash run.
Oh, yeah.
That's the other side of it. A lot, you know, some people say it's a plan or whatever. But a lot of people say it was a big economic move. All right, the economy crashing, but understand the people that were already niggers, they got excessively rich these last couple of years. For real. We were just talking about it before camp, right? Chick-fil-A. We gotta throw more people in there. People that run Family Dollar, Dollar Store, Walmart, gas stations, all that stuff. You name it, man. Even all the way down to the car sales. All right, ain't used cars at an all-time high in price right now.
Yep.
They ain't got them chips, baby. Yes, right. Those semiconductors is short right now, so everything up, man. Okay. One thing I noticed about it today, when they be trying to get on their own, they get in the trucking, right? Where their ultimate goal be buy themselves their own truck to get ahead. You think them trucks they be buying be new trucks? Well, they be used trucks. They been kept up that somebody done sold. Well, guess what? The price of that just went up. Semiconductors, man. Everything up, man. Who do you think responsible for that, man?
That's right.
These ones that running it up, man. The big houses, apartments. Try to buy you a house right now. You selling one, you finna make some money.
Make some money.
Try to buy one, or you finna get banked.
Yeah.
They finna run the thread.
They warning these niggas about the family company telling you right now to buy shit for so-called Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, come on, man.
Yeah, right now. They tell you right now, go on do it.
September they were saying that shit.
Right now.
Let's say you one of these scheming Jay that done bought some land, you want to get your house built. Guess what? Price of lumber is ruling. If you got investments in lumber right now,
you making some paper. You making some
make
paper.
some paper. You know what lumber used for? Lumber not only used for making houses, lumber used for toilet tissue to wipe your ass. Then we just have a toilet tissue crisis, and it's bad.
Yep.
Paper towels.
There you go, man.
It ain't no time right now to be getting no house built anyway, because you can't even find a fucking worker to do it.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's a spirit that you said. That's right. That's the Lord building the house they built it in vain. What's being exposed is people been building in vain. Building in vain. That's the spirit that you see out speaking to somebody. They say they got a house right now, but it's unlivable. They need to put sheetrock in it and all of that. But you ain't gonna find no workers. So good luck with that. Good luck with that.
They busy.
Because they busy as hell. They ain't already on somebody else's site working like hell. You not gonna find nobody out here freelancing right now. You got to know somebody to get in on that type of work, or you finna pay the commercial price. And it ain't gonna be done by Issachar. You finna pay them Edomites. And they gonna tax you, man. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it, bro.
Habakkuk 2, verse 9, woe to him that committeth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul.
You saw it. You have, man. You have. You gotta think about how do you pull off that thing? You killed a lot of people, man. The fact that you got blood on your hands to get all these riches, man, that alone make you worthy of the judgment, man. That alone. Go ahead, bro. Let me go.
James 5:1, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your misery that shall come upon you. For your riches are corrupted, your garments moth-eaten, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures for the last days.
And it said the rest of them should be a witness against me. In fact, you done had this shit for a long
Yep.
time. It's undeniable, man.
Yep.
Undeniable, man. What you said, bro?
Paper trail.
Paper trail, baby. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 5, James 5:4, behold, the hire of the laborers which have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, And the cries of them which have reaped or entered into the ears of the Lord or Sabbath the oath.
Hey man, that go back to the law, man. When you got somebody hired that work for you, you're supposed to pay them that day before the sun goes down. All right. Now over here they pay you, they delay you for a week or two or whatever. All right. But in some countries, man, where they really abusing your ass with these heathens and drunk their wine and heat off, they pushing it to the limit. Some of their workers don't get paid for 6 months.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
6 months.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, I finally got around to watching the Squid Game the other night, man, and I seen that happen to Elamite. He was working in the shop, and he ain't got paid in a minute. He got the swinging on Buddy, you know, like give me my money, bro. Like I got the, you know, but hell, Buddy was acting like a whole Edomite. Was lying to him, still being a nigga, man. Come to find out he had a whole goddamn envelope full of cash. And it took a Buddy to get the welding off on his ass for him to damn drop it, you know? Yeah, his hand went in that presser. Yeah, man. Not to spoil it, but, but it is what it is, man. That is going on in the world, man. You wait till you hit America. Like it hit in 08. I remember when you people had pensions and you couldn't touch it. Your payments were getting deferred like hell. Then not too long ago the government shut down. The government actually shut down and people didn't get paid. Their payment was deferred.
Look, he was on TV crying once.
Yeah, it was mainly
crazy.
Crying like hell. Y'all the main government workers.
They love that shit.
And even for these CEOs and corruption officers, because they don't get paid till every month. They get a check every month. They gotta wait 30
right there too.
they gotta wait 30 days to receive a check. So you go through a whole month, got stuff going on, you can't even take care of your stuff till at the end of the month over here.
If you ain't got no goddamn wisdom how to balance your money,
Paycheck to paycheck.
Society don't.
They don't.
They don't teach you money management in school. They don't teach you shit about money in school.
It don't profit them to teach you that.
They don't teach you life skills in school.
They want you to get it and give it right back to them.
A stingy motherfucker don't want to teach you nothing, man. They don't teach you how to manage money and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly, man.
This place is holding on by. So you got people who ain't paid their rent 4 or 5 months, man. Thinking they gonna file bankruptcy and that's gonna save you.
Nah, that ain't gonna save you at all.
They gonna put your ass out, man. You gonna be out on the street.
Yeah. At the end of the day, all they gotta do is sell the place. Now the new owner, all they gotta do is send that letter in the mail. You got 30 days to get out their property.
These folks hurting out here, man. They don't let these folks deceive you think they doing good, man. These folks are hurting, man.
Especially Jake. Don't let Jake fool you. Jake's good at dressing up and looking like he got something.
Look, but that's the spirit. I had an Eve in North Columbus. Now I ain't no apartments up that way. Staying up in them high ass apartments.
Yeah.
I come to the apartment, she checking out some I don't know what's wrong with my shit out. Can you take a look at it for me? You gotta say, motherfucker, bitch, you got a red tag on it. Your ass ain't paid your motherfucking bill. You know what's going on. I said, man, get out of here with that bullshit, man.
There you go.
See, I got a family member going through there right now. Had somebody staying with them, and the person had the apartment in their name, and when going down there. Well, when he was going down there to pay the rent, he was only taking half of the portion, but he wasn't telling my folks that.
Damn, well, that's
he wasn't telling my brother, so he just came to find out. Sheriff put up on their door last week and brought a notice to the door. He asked him like, "Hey man, what's going on? What's up with this?" You know, whole time, but they ain't even been taking all the portion down there, so they bagged up $700 in rent, and they got the paper for us. They try to put them out.
That's some bullshit, though, man.
But he say, buddy, he out here drinking, buying bottles, and you know, just living his best life, taking care of kids that ain't his, and just living his best life. But I ain't even, you know.
That's some foul shit right there, man. How the fuck you do that? Man.
Yeah, for the past 3-4 months. And I'm just be honest, my brother going through it. Past 3-4 months, the dude he living with been doing it like that. And he didn't even know till they brought that notice to the door. He been giving his half, but Bud ain't been putting his whole half, and he been giving them folks, making it seem like he don't got the whole thing, so can I just give y'all their portion, and been bagging them up. And my brother ain't even, without knowing, ain't even been knowing.
Jays like that, when they go through what they go through, you can't feel sorry for them. Nigga, you put yourself in that situation, you damn fool. What you think gonna happen? You gonna pay your bills, man. They gonna turn you off. You signed a contract, say I'm gonna pay this every month. If you don't pay it, they're gonna turn you off. Come on, man.
That's why I was about to say it's good to handle your own business, but if you got a roommate, you think of your roommate, you giving your half, you giving it to him, he going down there just put your half on shit, and he ain't giving his,
Like when he giving he just giving a small portion.
That's it right there. That's it. We'll say that out loud again, bro.
Prudent man looking well
That's
to
all, and all people ain't prudent.
They ain't
Go
prudent.
back to the curse too. Astonishment of the mind, man.
Cause really they both
Stupefaction
to
of the
blame.
mind.
They both to blame. Cause he
Yeah,
should have been
both
on
on the
point.
blame.
That's why I told him you should have been on point.
Give me a receipt. I want to see the receipt, bro.
You
I
ain't
put my
supposed to
money.
just been giving him no
Let
money
me-
and just not, just thinking it's all good. Like you can just trust people like
What the scripture say? Curse be the man that trusts in man, bro. You got, hey, I need me a receipt, bro. Yeah, this is Breast Plant. That's it. Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. Jake don't know that though.
Yeah.
They don't live like that, but we do though. See where the Lord knowledge come in, how that stability come in. See where being around like-minded people come into play. Come on, man.
keep you out that trick ball.
Hell yeah. Keep you out a whole lot of stuff.
Got a lot of shit, yo. They really do. I got a precept.
Oh yeah.
This is Matthew 6:19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth.
Boom.
And that just what the brother was saying about James 5, man. It's going to tell all you rich jakes, man. Got all that paper stored up and stacked up, man. All right? It says, verse 19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. I'm breaking down, bro.
Oh no, hey, that's on point, man. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it said that Mars is not corrupt. All this shit is temporary,
Yeah.
man. Okay, and thieves still. How much more so now when people ain't got nothing? Crime rate going up. Ain't it been what 50-something murders in Columbus already?
Yeah.
Where do you think that come from?
Come on, man.
You think that just beef? A lot of that come from poverty, man.
Yeah,
Not having a damn thing, doing anything.
They just came out with in Chicago saying that it's going to be a national emergency, man. The shit that's going on, the crime and shit. They said it's going to be a national emergency in Chicago, man. That's how bad it's getting up there, man. That shit just came out, I think, this morning, if I'm not mistaken, or yesterday.
See? It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse.
They suffering and robbing his own people.
That's
man.
it.
He
That's
taking
it.
whatever they can take.
And basically, it comes to a point where you trying to fucking survive.
Yeah.
If I don't fucking steal, I'm not gonna fucking eat.
Yeah.
You got Walmart starting to goddamn be light and supplies.
Mhm.
I mean, everywhere
Yes,
around the whole United States is seeing a slight light famine. These niggas ain't on top of that shit.
It's gonna be Mad Max out here in a minute.
And when it really start popping off, this ain't the shit they going through is because they probably ain't working.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want to go get a fucking
No, no.
job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when they ain't able to eat on top of that.
It's gonna be little gangs running around here. Hey, they gonna be out here robbing stuff.
Slimy, as Jake like to say.
Yo, oh yeah.
It's gonna get bad.
The meat gets shorter and shorter in these stores. I've been noticing that myself.
Oh, yeah.
They just go all the way back to what the supply chain.
You have to go like 2-3 different stores just to get, really.
Oh yeah, what you need, yeah.
You may go in one store and
Yeah.
they ain't got everything. You gotta go to another store across town.
That's why content
Yeah.
now is a great game. You gotta learn how to do what you got.
See? And you see how, hey, the Lord, let's just be real. Before we woke up, we wasn't like that. Continuing with God. Brother was brother. You know how Jake get down. Jake continuing the clothes, continually in this, that, and the third, man. All right, instead of just selling for what you have, man. Your daily bread, all right, your clothes, a roof over your head, that's enough for
That's
you.
enough, yep.
Contentment, man.
Yep.
No, man. Jake, our people ain't like that, man. The Lord built us and made us.
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
Yes. Live way beyond and beyond above their means, bro.
See, Esau taught them to keep up with the next new thing, the next new thing in the world. So they be
Ain't
trying
that
to,
envy, covetousness?
yeah, they be trying to play keep up, man.
Now, a person choose nothing.
There you go.
What's good say?
Consumers for nothing.
It's a time and a place for everything, Jake. We ain't in rulership. We ain't in that situation where we can really boast and do those things and have luxury like that, man. We in a time where goddamn Jacob trouble, so it's time to get prepared mentally.
Yeah, mentally.
But that's just like now with this new iPhone coming out. You'll have Jake that barely got stuff, but to try to go spend a whole band, they last on keeping up with the world. Instead of like being content with they little Android, being a little content with they little iPhone 6, 5 or something like that.
Hey, even the PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, on that drop,
Hey.
Jake got to pay a band.
Ooh.
1,500. But keeping up with the Jones.
Keep up with the Jones, G. I be.
And who was selling it like that to Jake? Who the only one that got enough money to walk in these stores and buy them PlayStations like that and then resell them like that? That Esau, man.
Come on.
That Esau, man, being a nigga.
Yep.
You
You
know,
gonna tax
so
the hell
it
out
really
you.
don't. It really ain't gonna profit you to have that type of mindset, man. Because the price of that is gonna go up and up. You're gonna live way beyond your means. You're gonna destroy yourself. You're gonna thrust your stuff through chasing riches, man.
You know, PPP loans. They're gonna get PPP loans, trying to goddamn do this and that. They know they can't pay that money back. Come on, man.
And Jake know that. And
Yeah.
Jake don't care.
Don't care,
Jake
man.
don't plan on paying it back. Jake plan on living it up. They best like,
They-
I ain't never had this much money in my life.
Man.
I ain't never paying this
Man.
shit back. Hey,
What-
Jake can tell your ass, hey, yo, get it in blood or give it to God.
Hey, but
My sister got a
that's
friend that's in
gonna
the
happen.
hole right now because of that. You got 90 band back, but now you got dang struggling living out of hotels. You done blowed all that money.
But Jake don't got no wisdom.
Spending it on $1,300 shoes,
Yeah,
buying cars, you know, ran through
Just
it.
to be-
And I thought it was crazy. I was like, $90,000, you ran through that within a year.
Jake,
within a couple months time.
it really ain't yo.
It's a lot
Trip-
of money.
With a simple nigga, that ain't nothing.
Right.
Man.
But my thing is, you doing it by fraud.
Yeah.
You doing that where you telling them you doing the unemployment. You saying you ain't got a job. Then you getting a loan for a job. So you lying both times.
Mm-hmm.
Then you scheming out your next day because you use somebody else's identification. At the end of the day, the scriptures tell you what people say all the time in the world. If you don't work, you don't eat.
No, you right. That's it.
Jake always wants something for nothing,
Nothing,
but
yeah.
you gotta understand, when have Esau, Edom ever did something? You ever the white man wanted to give you something. Every time he ever gave you something, destroyed you.
Yeah. You told what brother brought. We bringing it out. He a stingy person. You think a stingy person want to be got? No,
When he
man.
gave you them blankets,
That's so.
smallpox.
Yeah.
When he gave you the Tuskegee experiment, like, it's nothing but experiment. Really, he just want to lock all these jakes up
That's all
and
it is.
kick them out of Section 8 so they can do gentrification
Mhm.
and push you out of it.
At the speaking experiment, he packaged that shit well to those jakes where they wanted to go down there and take that shit.
But they already know, because Jake on Facebook telling them on that shit. So a lot of them jakes that they get kicked out, they getting out those Section 8 homes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bro, the scripture speak on the deceitfulness of riches, man. All right, now I don't go into how, but it say how it choke out the word.
Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, riches have an element of deceit, man.
Yeah.
You can deceive yourself chasing cash, man.
Uncertain riches.
Yes. Matter of fact, if you know where that's at, bro, yeah, bro, I'll see if I can find it as well. But yeah, man, you can't let money lead you like that, right? That can't be your end all be all, and that can't be your master, man.
Mm-hmm.
The scripture speak on serving two masters,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
All right, you can't do that. You gotta serve whoever you gonna serve all the way in spirit and in truth, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else gonna come, and we living proof of that.
Like this, the spirit. I'm gonna bring this out. Finish this up right here on verse 20 in Matthew 6:20. It says, "But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, man, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal." Look at it like this. Basically, that spiritual bank account that we stacking up right now gonna be the time for what? Jacob trouble. How about Shimon Abishai, man? Come on, we gotta get him. He gonna deliver us because what? We got that treasure stored up already, man. That's where you want to be putting your riches at, Jake. Because that's not gonna fail. This money system gonna fail, man.
Right. And for you to even get it, when they switch it over to that
Yeah, it's you over.
and put it over to that point,
That's
you
right.
have to go down and take that arm, that digital arm, so you can get it. That's when the description will come.
That's it.
There's some banks right now that these folks can go and get their money out of.
That's what I'm talking about in Trinidad.
Okay.
Yes, you got that shit. That
They went down in Australia too.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been trying to get their money out. They couldn't even get their shit out.
Yeah.
And then now y'all have been seeing too, they starting back up in Columbia, but no need those exact change or credit or debit.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Hey, I went into Piggly Wiggly the other day. They buying coins from you because of the shortage. They'll purchase. You got a whole bunch of pennies and quarters. They'll buy from you.
Damn, Edomites ain't got no damn coin shortage, man. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
That's it. It's just part of their plan.
Part of
They
their plan,
take
that's
one currency out of circulation.
Yep.
They
And put
prepare
another. That's
to
all
run
it
the
is.
next currency.
That's all it is. Yep.
You think this crypto push,
Man.
money push, this whole crypto going mainstream, you think it's for nothing? No, it's to change people's
Mindset,
mindset
yeah.
on how they use money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
These things up in Walmart where you can bring all your change, cash, and stuff.
Yeah.
Empty out your little piggy banks. and
They
shit.
taking them out.
Yeah.
But they do
They
what?
really stopping them.
They
Yeah.
stopping them in Walmart.
Yeah.
So
They ain't really having them. Like when this and stuff, they really stop them. You really can't even really go cash in chain no more. Get what they doing? They setting up like they got on Big Drive. They setting up all these self checkout. Get
Yeah.
you familiar with using chips, using your card.
Yep.
You know?
hey, that's the spirit. At my job, in the break room, right? They took all your traditional snack machines out, right? You
Mhm.
can't go in there and get you a water now. Nah, they put refrigerators in there and they got this scan machine.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's what.
You take that shit off,
Yep.
you just scan. You can't even pay with cash
Yeah.
no more.
Yep.
You gotta pay with an app on your phone that
Yep.
scans some type of barcode that connects
Yep.
to some money.
That's how they
or
had
some
it.
shit, man. You can't even swipe your card. You can't even swipe your card. It's that beep.
They force you to have these phones.
Yeah.
You forced to have these phones now. You gotta have a motherfucking phone just to do certain motherfucking
But
things.
what it didn't Apple
you can't
just?
be out here and your phone broken. You wait for
You
it
go,
to
you
come to
through.
the mail for a week. You dead.
Yeah, how you
You
did?
can't even go to work. You out here.
I think they said Apple was putting the licensing things on your card now, and so you can.
Yeah.
So it's like just ID. Yeah, there you go.
Samsung,
There you go.
Yeah.
But with the job I got now, that's how I get paid for my phone. We gotta have a certain app for them to even send the money to us for us to be able to cash out. So you ain't got no phone, you can't even go to that. You can't even work for these.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have a goddamn phone for everything, man.
Hey.
Got the means to have these phones, man.
This the prototype chip.
That's
right
it. That's all it is.
This the prototype chip right here. This shit gonna go from you being in touch
Well,
on your phone.
Jay think that thing technology is just advanced and nah, nigga, you finna be enslaved. Where that chip coming, boy? Talking about damn this technology advancement. Nah.
Like what's that movie I always think of? Upgrade. When you watch that Upgrade, they had all that shit was whatever he wanted to think of to do was programmed already in him.
Mm-hmm.
If he wanted to do some goddamn karate shit, that program would the chip would goddamn make him do that shit. And
see, that's why they put that shit out there. They try to make it look cool to Jay, make Jay like, man, it's cool. This is something you gonna want to do. So folks be thinking like,
This new generation, they simple as hell, man. So they gonna fall for it, man. It's simple to use that word.
I'm gonna be able to just walk up to the door and swipe it and the door open. That's fine. And they but it's
easily impressed.
But they don't see the control behind that shit. If I'm doing something with the fucking chip and making your body do this, nigga, I'm controlling your ass, fool. Well, come on,
That's
man.
what happened in the end of the movie. Goddamn,
Took over.
Come on.
If brothers ain't never seen that movie, Gamer, go watch that movie Gamer, man, with Ludacris.
Okay, I think I seen a minute ago. Yeah.
Same situation, except they were doing prisoners like that had life or were on death row. The only way they had freedom again was they had to go through the game. They were being controlled by other motherfuckers. Literally being controlled, like you in. Let's say you in a urban warfare situation. You shooting it out. You there. You shook. But another motherfucker controlling your every action on some Call of Duty type shit.
That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Who the fuck, man?
Way. How they did that, they chipped everybody. That's how they did. That's how they gonna control everybody.
That shit crazy, man. The fear, man.
But hey, that's just a sign, a token. They want to be like the Most High. The Lord control us. They want to do the same.
You want that power, man.
Go ahead, bro. I heard you said you had a push up, bro.
Sirach 31 in verse 5, it says, "He that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof. Gold has been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present. It is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice to it, and every food shall be taken therewith."
Who sacrificed more unto riches, man, than Jake? Besides Esau. Nobody, man. Jake give up his life, man, overtime, weekends, all of that.
They make jump somebody.
Yeah.
If they give me a million, I'll do this or that.
Oh, yeah.
They say that all the time.
Yeah. And do you look with your YouTube shorts, TikTok videos? I see it all the time. Hey, would you be caged for $1 billion?
Oh, yeah.
Then these fuck niggas go upstairs and come back down in a
Dress and
in a
shit like
purse
that.
and shit like some hell. What?
Yeah, losing their integrity for money.
Yeah.
Love of money is the root of all evil. It's the point, though.
You got it, bro.
Verse 8, it say, "Blessed is the rich that is found without blemish, and have not gone after gold, because wisdom is better than rubies."
That's right.
Those are the rich. The Lord said, "I've chose the rich of this world, the poor of this world, rich in faith, heirs of the kingdom, because we bring towards the Most High, because we got His wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right. Therefore, we're going to be blameless and without blemish, because Yahweh Shai will cover our sins and our iniquities."
That's right. Hey man, when Jacob trouble comes, that fiat currency, that power of that fiat currency gonna go out the window. The power of the Lord riches, oh, it's gonna multiply in the world exponentially. Because guess what, man? When you can't eat, you can't drink, when you got the power of the Lord with you, you making the best water you ever tasted come out raw.
Hey, hit that shit.
Out of rock.
Oh, nigga, that bit.
Oh, you rich.
Hey, about to drown that
Into the
motherfucker.
water, make it sweet.
Make it sweet, yep.
Oh, never forget what Satan told the Lord. Turn them stones to bread.
The bread, that's it.
Oh, them rallies. We're going to try it out.
Come on, see.
You know what I mean? But when you got that type of power, you rich, bro. You rich. In a time of crisis when everybody losing it, oh, you rich. Your worth It's through the roof.
That's it, because you're not bound by you're not bound to Esau. No, I ain't got to go to the grocery store to get some
There you
bread.
go.
I got to take that mark to get that. You know what I mean?
Make a man more
Person find gold. That's it.
Yes, sir.
I remember what you said a while back when you were like, shit, Jay gonna be burning that money. That money they trying to store, they gonna be burning that shit to
Yeah,
stay
keep
warm.
warm. Yeah. All you gonna burn it to stay warm. Yeah, your ass gonna use it to wipe your ass.
And they ain't saying the dark winter coming for nothing.
And he put emphasis on it.
Yeah.
A new level.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Yeah.
No, they ain't gonna stay the same.
Yep. Everybody getting put up on that next level. Come on, it's time to go. You know,
And see,
this level 2 right here. That's it. That's it.
It's the perfect time to do it, because they know that Jake finna be, you know, totally thrown out their mind about these holidays.
Yeah.
They ain't finna be stunned about nothing going on. They finna be stunned about, oh, this coming up, we gotta get our kids. They finna be.
They take that type of stuff very serious.
Yeah.
Especially with Jake that done growed up and ain't never had shit. And then they call themselves, they
Got
on
a-
their
got a
grind, they
chain.
on their grind since they became an adult. And then they made it their business every year to make sure their kids' birthday straighter than ever, Christmas straighter than ever. You type of niggas is finna, I wouldn't be surprised you start killing yourself. Or try to kill yourself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because you're gonna look at it as a different type of shame, and you shouldn't. Because the Lord said you shouldn't have nothing to do with that anyway. You shouldn't have anything to do with Christmas, so you shouldn't care if the supply chain is ruined where people may not be able to do Christmas shop this year. You shouldn't care. Because the Lord wasn't born on that day, and that has nothing to do with the Lord. Literally, man. The same with your birthday. Your birthday is of no consequence, man. The scripture say better is the day of one death than the day of one birth. It's not that important, man. It's self-idolatry. You're not that important. Get over yourself, Jay. Just because the Lord made you borderline a god amongst ants, but you just in chains of darkness.
You still a worm.
can't win. Don't mean that you ain't subject to what it is, man. Get it. You got it, bro. That was it on that? Okay.
It's 1 Timothy 6 and 17. Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded.
Come on down. Come out there with that pride horse, man. You ain't nobody just because Jake love the shit on you, but you ain't got no money. I ain't gonna talk to you. You ain't gonna listen to nothing you say. You broke. Jake love it. Don't follow nobody that broke. Don't listen to a nigga that ain't got no money. Jake love it. But what the Lord say though?
It says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded.
That's right.
Nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
That's it, man. At the end of the day, man, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, man. Just as easily as He made you rich, He can make somebody else poor that ain't got nothing rich. And a good example of that is LeBron. Other people, brothers done been through, brothers done lived life, and then been down and came up in a way they ain't never came up before. Okay? So brothers know on a low scale, but we got many examples of our people that have been low in life. Floyd Mayweather, he another one. From the darkness, from the dust.
He said, bring you from the dunghill with the riches.
Yeah. How much so us? Think about it, man. Think about the type of life we live compared to what we finna run into. This is literally the dunghill, man. This is the equivalent of being in the damn Rikers Island somewhere, working in the damn plant, making license plates. This the equivalent. That's what we basically got going on, man. We just doing non-essential work for these people, just biding time, man, to the Lord from that. You know, same difference, man. So Jake, it ain't no reason to be high-minded at all. First and foremost, you rich with something that ain't riches. It's all deception from the gate. Okay, ain't like you got that much money in physical gold, literally gold, soft ass gold, you know, real gold that's bendable and all of that. Come on, man. You got paper.
Jake has nothing, man.
Paper got
Nothing, bro.
Like that.
They ain't got no silk.
Yeah.
Nothing,
They
man.
ain't sent there, just get the money from the Lord.
Yeah.
So they can store their arms,
Yeah.
storehouse, and live from day of death.
No facts.
Make it right with the Most High.
No facts.
Since they ain't chosen to do the work.
Hey,
They was wise.
you on point with that, bro. They were wise. That's exactly what they would do. The scriptures speak on who, hey, man, you give a prophet so much as a cup of water in the name of Yahweh Shai, man, you will receive a prophet's reward, man. So how much more so you think you'll get for this if you mess around and ran up on the apostles and just dropped in?
Jared Rock retired him, man.
What you think the Lord gonna do to your life, Kyrie?
Man.
Ain't you in Brooklyn, Eddie Griffin? Ain't you in Brooklyn, Eddie? Ain't you out there in what, Las Vegas, California? Lord, change your whole life. You might make it out of here. For real. Hey.
Yeah, that'd be that's like a straight shot, bro.
It literally
A
is.
straight fucking shot. Like
Switch.
you,
Simplicity.
man, come on, man.
Yeah. Hey man, that's the scripture say, man, wisdom too high.
So have a fool. So okay.
Man,
They can't see it. They can't perceive.
People, man, the higher they get up, the more foolish they become.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately.
Because they come to that mindset of Esau being stingy, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get a fucking $100 billion. What you gonna do with it, bro? What you finna do? Come on, what? Come on, man. What, bro? Man.
His life only got so much.
You get that's it.
That's
it.
King Solomon said, "What? Therefore he hated life.
Hated life. Yep.
For all the work on the sun with vanity and vexation.
Yep.
Because even when you get all that money,
It's not.
who you gonna leave it to?
Yeah.
You don't know your son,
You don't know what
your
the fuck,
daughter
man.
gonna be wise or not.
Now, you done gained all the.
They might not even like you. But by the time that you had, then you spend no time with them.
Yeah.
They don't
You
care
working
about
so
your
hard.
life. They want you to spend the damn time with them. Like I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why it's a balance, man. False balance and abomination. You spend all that time getting money, you're gonna be lacking somewhere. Your wife gonna be fucking around on you. Your children gonna be fucked up in the head. That's just a balance, man. You can't have it.
That's why the scripture say what it say, man. You can't judge a man until he's gone.
Gone,
And
yeah.
you see how he children. That's when you get. So was he solid? Did he do the right thing? That's when you get to seeing it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Second Esdras 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. We see that now with these stores.
Yeah.
At one point, America was plenty, is now starting to get real scarce out here.
Well, that goes to what? Shall be no working,
Egypt. Yep.
grinding shall cease.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, and they already planted these things. We can see what's going on the West Coast. We can see how they're manipulating the export and import and the transaction system with the trucks and different things of that nature.
There you go. Now ask yourself this: why, man? Why is it you can't? I won't even say why. You cannot say it's not manipulation. As bad as they need this stuff, and it's right there on the coast, you would think it'll be in and out. They can't keep the shit in the port long enough because it's such a drought out here. It's gunning.
Right. And you can get other workers, other companies, or you can bring people from your allies to come on here to get them to work and push out more of this stuff.
Hey, you got a problem with the immigration, right?
Boy, that's a spirit.
You got a problem with immigration. Why don't you say make it a part of your immigration system? You come over here without a green card, you want to stay, you got to work, and we'll give you a green card.
But they say they got it's lack of workers. The reason why?
Man.
It's just bullshit.
See, that's why the Lord ain't allowed the prophet to be a part of your government.
Oh, man,
we'll make this shit run too smooth for you. He can't give you no more Daniels, Meshach, and Abednego. He ain't giving you no more. No more Ezra's. You ain't getting no more of them in your governments to make you keep this shit smooth. You get fucking up.
Yep.
And the Israelites be saving your ass, being that extra mind for you. You ain't getting that this time. You're gonna pay. Oh, especially Joseph. If y'all had a Joseph right now, it wouldn't be no damn crisis. Y'all would be set. Famine for who? Famine for everybody else trying to come over here to get some.
You think
that type of shit Israel to be on. You can't get Israel to drop on no bullshit. We'll get it straightened out quick.
It's a crime.
You think about that time during Joseph, what were people doing? They end up becoming servants to the system.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen this time. Yep. If the alternate go down way on that trust on that broken reed.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, guess what? In the world to come, you're gonna be servants to the system. Because if you don't you don't pay your tributaries, you ain't getting no rain.
Over.
It is what it is. You got to be a servant to some type of system at the end of the day. You just better make sure you serve righteousness. That's right. And not wickedness.
That's what we talk about. You know, when they have disasters in these other cities, what they do? They have other cities come in and help them work. What's the difference with these shit?
Same with countries. When they have disasters in other countries, they have other countries to come in. That's right.
Why y'all do the UN meetings?
That's it. United Nations. Come on, man.
The United States got. The United Nations got a whole military.
Right.
Now they send them out. They do more than just kill people, right? Can't you put all those able bodies to work?
Man, come on.
For the sake of your main trap house, if this place collapse, y'all ain't gonna have no place to do money business at.
That's how you know this shit playing.
It's by design. Exactly like you said.
Also, it's the Lord.
Oh yeah.
They think they gonna come up there. What the scripture say? And they think when they almost should fill their belly,
Yeah.
they think they're gonna further their enterprise. But the Lord say you disappoint the
Vice
device
of
of
the craft.
And the only people who see this going on right now is these damn the Edomites. The Edomites is the ones
They on
that's
top of it.
whistleblowing this shit.
They on top
Doing
of
like
it.
niggas like Don Boot, you know what I'm saying, and all these other Edomites.
Snow,
They the
Edward
ones
Snow, all them
blowing the
guys.
whistle.
the common sense.
These niggas don't give a damn about these goddamn shipping containers being out there, but it's gonna affect y'all because y'all ain't gonna be able to buy little goddamn.
Hey, Esau, hey, yo. But you gotta look though. Esau out here hustling. Esau out here hustling on a low level, man. Who thinks selling them 5-gallon drums of macaroni and cheese, getting it from China and shit like that, man? They hustling too now.
They just came out in the media though. A lot of these wholesale doomsday suppliers of food, they shutting it down. The supply chain affected them now. Some of them are shutting their operations down. Some of their operations been shut down for the last 3 months.
But see,
people ain't really been knowing.
But you gotta think though. Does that make sense for the elite to shut them niggas down? You got the power. I'm finna get y'all too.
Think about that big clay.
Yeah.
The elite trying to cash out.
Come on, man.
This is the new
It's new order. That's it, man.
The fourth
You think gonna be some
super real? Everybody else gonna be
poor as hell?
Yeah,
Like that
what's
much.
going on?
Like Captain State.
Yeah. What's that
Then what
movie?
happened in the third industrial revolution with William Carnegie? If y'all brothers know about the steel.
Oh yeah, out there,
steel
Pittsburgh.
and all of that. This is what happened during the third industrial revolution. Okay, when everybody came up that time, it went up to the class. It was the super duper elite, and then everybody else.
Fucked up, man.
And they doing it all over again. They're destroying the middle class, destroying the rich, and it's only gonna be the wealthy that running this shit.
And that's what Esau think he back down on. He think he gonna cash out on that plan.
Yeah, nah.
But the Most High gonna disappoint him.
So look at this what Walmart got right now. They got $72 kits. Oh, they selling tea candles. They trying to let you Jakes know something about to go down. You gotta watch. Sometimes, man, you gotta watch what your opposition selling you. That's a sign of what's coming.
Yeah. You look at it like this. Esau wants some slaves left over. He gonna sell you some. Yeah. I want somebody to be working my phones in the New World Order. I ain't doing shit.
So they get them androids all the way on. Somebody gotta do something. So they best believe they working on them androids, but they know.
Because they destroyed Earth, so they can't feed everybody.
Yeah.
So that depopulation going into back with everything, with the hocus pocus.
Yeah,
they're doing everything they can in all these different facets to destroy you people, so that the little remnant left, they're gonna be so broken and without resources.
Georgia Guidestone, 500 million, right?
Right.
All these gonna be out here fixing it. Yo, you gotta fix my goddamn little spaceship and all that shit, nigga.
What you said? They know they running out of food, man. They know that they're mismanaged. Anytime you don't keep the land savage, you overkill the animals.
Cut down trees at a longer rate.
Yes. What you think you're gonna do, man? This place has to be managed a certain type of way, man. You think the Lord wrote these? You think the Lord wrote and gave these laws in vain? This is His footstool. He know how to manage this guy.
Created heavens and earth.
There you go.
Hey, well, that's Wisdom of Solomon 6th chapter. Being ministers of my kingdom, you have not judged right.
There you go. That's your ass, man. And nobody. At the end of the day, when you get the who did this shit, when you get the blame and who did it, who responsible, who got the power for it not to even go this way, and ain't nobody fault.
Top down.
But you damn Edomites. There you go. You white ones.
Y'all shall return that.
Red ones.
Hey, these billionaires.
You red. Dirty
I'm gonna say these
red.
billionaires, but I'm gonna say Bill Gates. This motherfucker didn't bought
Oh yeah.
acres and acres of farmland.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
What is it?
Man, you
And
pay,
it ain't just him. Other billionaires,
you know
like
they-
the ones that run Black Rock, if I'm not mistaken. You buying up a whole bunch of ranches and housing communities too. What's up with you buying all the agricultural lands and living spaces? Yeah.
They're doing it because they know now people run out of money. They have it all. They're going back and getting all the resources again. So you're going to be asked out.
And that's what's going on.
Then who you going to believe in? Where your faith going to lie? How you going to eat?
And who got all them intermediate assets? The middle class, the upper rich, the upper middle class, the rich. That's how they stay from work. They rent out apartments and shit. When the people you renting to can't pay, guess what, you're gonna get put in a situation because you've been loaning to get out. You've been going through loans and shit to get all this property. Man, what you think gonna end up happening? You're gonna have to sell it. You don't want to bankrupt it and then the bank just take it from you. You an Edomite, so by your mental, by how you made, you gonna want some out of it.
Yep.
But what you're gonna end up doing is selling something that been keeping your family from working like dogs for a couple of decades now. And guess what? They were all by design. They want you out the loop.
It's all,
It's a
yeah.
Big trap.
A lot of people fall into that simple trap of this fiat currency, like we were saying earlier, man.
George Carlin.
Oh, yeah,
American Dream.
Yep.
You ain't in it. You ain't in it. I promise you. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, kind of slow.
Second Edge 6 and 22, and suddenly shall its own places appear its own. The full storehouse shall suddenly be found empty, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein, and the springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not return.
Hey, you know what that means? It's over with, man. From the gate. Number one, if you ain't got this knowledge, it's a wrap. It's all gonna try. You ain't gonna be able to touch it because there's such thing as a famine of the word, and it's coming. And they already got measures in place to shut it all down when they want to do it. The famine of the word is coming. I want to just say, with the who was it? The FBI? They working with Google now to track down any type of specific words you've been. They ain't get a list of what you search there, put you on their hot list. Any type of specific terms you've been searching, or you on a list.
What they call it back in the Russia.
It's real now. It ain't just some conspiracy online with a yellow dot, blue dot, red dot. No. It's real. They really got a list of people who've been learning certain stuff. You became aware of certain things. They want you.
Stay in the state. Stay in the state. They're like real. Come on.
Spread that kind of spirit around.
That's just like when the kingdom, we ain't gonna want no wicked motherfucker spreading no shit around. We're gonna put them to death, right?
Yeah.
That's it, man. Same thing.
Hey, knowledge increased, but they don't want you to learn.
Nah.
Do this anyway.
Who learned that knowledge? Who?
The ones that's learning,
But through the spirit, it's like a proper thought out. Whoever learned the truth, man, was supposed to get it. That wisdom and knowledge increased for the right people to get it. Esau, so he can do his wickedness on the left hand side, and for the prophets to wake up the elect.
What the scripture say? This gospel of the kingdom shall be
Preaching all, for witness.
over the earth, the end of shall come. So that just an effect. So this the power of this word take root in the earth.
Appreciate it. Ecclesiastes 30:3. He that teaches his son grieveth the enemy. That's another reason why they don't want you to know, man. Because they being grieved by the knowledge anyway. Or if you trying to come up, you knowing who you are, whatever the case, man, they want you to stay in the service. So they continue to use you, keep themselves on a pedestal, man. Right. It says, before his friends he shall rejoice of him. Though his father die, yet he is as though he was not dead. For he have left one behind him that is like himself. Okay? And they don't want that, man. They want Jay to continue in perpetual ignorance, man. Okay? So the internet must go. Knowledge must go. They don't want knowledge to increase.
No.
You don't have knowledge. You don't know the history. You're bound to repeat the same thing.
There you go.
I can basically indoctrinate you how I want to indoctrinate you, man.
That's right. That's why what's happening in society happening right now. They don't have the knowledge that this been. Either they don't have the knowledge that this been happening before, or they don't believe that this happened before, or they don't respect that it can happen. Either way, they're gonna pay the price because it's here now. We live here. You ain't take heed from the faults of the past. You're gonna make these mistakes in the future. You're gonna go out bad, man.
So history repeats itself. It's the same three ideologies that's playing out. You got capitalism, you got communism, and social. That's it.
Boom.
Once you understand those three things, you've seen it happen over and over through every country, man.
And it always be some regime. One regime take down that, and another one come up.
Simple,
Same
man.
way, another one come
Simple,
up.
man.
All right.
That's it. Yep.
Same deal. One after the other.
Yep.
Require that which you can.
That's it.
That's it.
Everything under the sun.
That's it.
Yep.
Second Ezra 6 and 25. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world.
That's what it's all about. What brother out here don't want to escape? We know what's coming. The lion, the bear, the snake, the fire. We know what's coming, man. Yes, man, the flood. Man, that's it, man. Look, Jay, as many movies you done seen, okay, hood movies, that should terrify y'all, man. The flood, okay?
famine too.
And for you Jakes out there that been hot like that, you know that paranoia. You know that shit feeling. Up 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning because you know them boys out there with this dope. You know how that goes. Hell, I be so far, I go so far to say this. I feel you. I know how that goes. I done dealt with that in the spirit. I ain't always know that when you first wake up to this truth, you don't know. You be, oh man, I ain't black no more. I'm brown. Everybody Israelite. The Lord gonna come save everybody. You don't know you're an enemy of the state yet. You don't know. But as you get deeper into this walk, as the scriptures say, man, he will increase the knowledge, increase the sorrows, man. Also, man, you put the truth is like honey in your mouth, but it gets bitter in your belly. Yeah. So as you get deeper, you see what else comes with the future. I done been there, Jake. I know the feeling. I remember when I found out I was an enemy of the state, Jake, I know the truth. That's a terrifying feeling. You can't sleep. Yep. You be thrown out. It takes some time for the Lord to get you right. But you got to invest in the Lord for him to get you right. Yep. You got to put all your eggs. Look, Esau, they teach you economics. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do not bring that shit to the truth. You put all your eggs in the basket of the truth, man. You put everything you got in the Lord. They're gonna pay off in Spain.
Get shut down. You should know that it should go win with the white people.
Yeah, but you don't know it all when you first wake up. So you're susceptible to that. And I'm telling you that now just from experience. So it ain't no excuse. I know what you got going on. You should be afraid because if the Lord ain't with you, that flood gonna drown you, man. That SWAT team gonna light your ass up, man.
You don't mind,
man. You got it, bro. You got it.
I'm gonna bring that precept out.
No excuse, man, because the Lord chose men that can feel y'all on all levels. He chose the right men to teach y'all what's up, man. Take heed to the prophecy. Take heed to the words of the Lord, man. Before it's too late, man. Go ahead, bro.
I just want to bring that precept out you said, man. Just understand that Yahweh Shem Yahshua gonna get you out of whatever situation you're in. Nobody's greater than Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. All right, you say you control the left and right hand side, man. So he control both sides. Why don't you put your trust in him? Like the brother said, put all your eggs in that basket. All right, it's Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. So Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to protect you, man. Put all your eggs in that basket, man, and roll with it, man. They say roll them dice, man. Hey, roll with it, man. This is what it's going to be.
Got to, man. I'm telling you, you cannot beat Esau with his own gift. You can't, man. And for you Edomites that think you being slick, listening to the prophets, but you know you ain't chosen, and you know they finna slide on everybody, you gonna lose too. Your government got 1 billion rounds of ammunition and tactical nukes. Okay? They don't need to take out a whole city just to wipe your ass out because you think you're finna shoot it out with the SWAT team.
You shoot out them damn drones. That's what you gonna shoot out.
You gonna blow your shit up like they did Black Wall Street.
What they say? No reason with the Terminator. They were talking about when the first one came out.
Yeah.
They said you can't reason with them, G. Hey, you can't even talk to a Terminator, man.
Hell no.
Man.
You can't.
You can't.
Yeah. The citizens so basically they're gonna turn for the money.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Them drones is that might be low level shit they got. They probably got them damn Terminators ready.
Didn't they always?
They already showed it.
Well, they say they're 20 years ahead of what we see right now. Come on, man.
Everything they show you in the movie, that shit probably 15, 20 years old.
Because when you think about it, when you see a beginning of a movie coming on and they showing you all these aerial views, how the fuck was they doing that back in the 30s? They weren't doing that shit on no plane or helicopter.
And the helicopter ain't steady.
They been had them drones.
You know what I'm saying? They show the whole city view, showing shit. You know what I'm saying? They were doing that in the early 80s.
Yeah, 80, yep.
Wiser than that.
Right.
Yeah.
And in heartbeat.
Ben had them drones out on your ass.
Yeah, Ben had that shit, man.
You good? Come on, man. You good?
Yeah, a lot of people. That's why I understand why a lot of people consider this time to the proverbial 80s, man. There's a lot of this shit that's going on now. A lot of this shit was invented during that time. Literally. All the way down to how this world is, the collapse, the social collapse that's going on. There's some shit from the 80s.
Yep. I think the girl that the black woman that wrote the Terminator and Matrix, I think they had him back in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, she did. Yep. I forgot what she originally wanted to name the movie, but it was never supposed to be separated.
Yeah,
Terminator and Matrix is one. That's supposed to be one movie with all elements. It wasn't never supposed to be split like that. That Esau being a husband.
That's it, yeah. Trying to straighten
up.
Yeah.
We can get two
Yeah.
goddamn franchises out of this one.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. That's how they talk. That's how they talk about Eve. Probably all kind of nappy behind her back.
This stupid bitch don't know, man.
Yeah.
he saw a foul little motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he was sick with the man. Yeah, ain't no telling what type of shit they were talking about it, but I know when they saw this script, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna run it up on this.
They ran it up. They still run it up. Shit, the Matrix finna come out again. Terminator still coming out.
Last time I checked, Terminator ain't missed yet. Every time they drop that thing.
Damn, man. Jake, boy, you been used in so many ways you don't even see it. From the football field to the goddamn movie industry.
To the janitor. To the janitor, man. All the way down to the man that spray the garden and keep the grounds. Everybody being used and abused. Abused, man. If you don't believe us, go look up Roundup, for example. Look at the first person that sued Roundup and really won for them chemicals causing cancer and shit like that. It was a Jake.
Yep.
They had that dude out there using them dangerous ass chemicals for a good part of his working life. He came back and he developed cancer from that, man. He won the case. That's it, but he was what he had to be, bro. Like you just said, a crash dummy. You think that money worth his health?
Hell no.
Hell no, man. You know what you're supposed to say about your bodily health?
Yeah.
And that's what all of us been with these goddamn chemtrails.
We fucked it up.
That burying my side, that shit break the evolution.
Yeah.
They trying to make
They can for the experience. Why they keep statistics and they big on that data?
Yeah.
They want to see exactly how it's gonna play out.
Yeah, but they know that our bodies are the strongest, man. They know our body can sustain some
They
things.
know if they can break us
if they can
down,
break us,
everybody
that's it.
got a chance. That's why we the chief experiment.
Yep.
We the chief experiment subject.
Yep.
So we the idea. If you want to break down the human race, you want to start with we got the strongest constitution, body built wise.
Yep.
That's why they want you so-called blacks, Native American, Latino to be first in line.
That's right. And that's why they got a problem with you not
being that
first in
sick.
line. They hate when they were doing all them trials.
They
were so goddamn mad that Jake won in them trials, signing up to test the jab.
Yeah.
They were mad about that. They upset about that right now. They mad they don't got enough data on Jake.
They cool with E. They'll take E. Don't get me wrong, but they want that Negro man.
Yeah.
That Jake man to get up there, man.
That's exactly who they want. They just ain't expect that. They ain't expect society to rebel against women being in power like what's going on. Because it ain't just us telling them that this shit wrong. It's other movements out there. You got your mid-time movement, your other woke movements coming against these women being in power because this shit all disorder and it's destroying the world.
But that's part of what Chris say them days being short, and basically he gonna come down with great rap because he know we have a short time. Esau basically rushing this shit. People just don't realize this thing is sped up, man. This thing's supposed to be what 2030 they said. This shit sped up, bro. We're 2021.
Hey, that's why Jim Crow Joe said his patients wearing thin with
Come on, thank you. Hey, we responsible for that too. Think about the Lord put the prophets back in earth on a large scale while they're in the midst of tightening up their plans. You don't think they see what Trump called us on TV? The perennial prophets of doom. You know what perennial means? I mean, they come back every year. They don't stop. They die and come back. This ain't something you got to buy another seed and replant.
What's Chris?
Seed it and make sure the seed sprouted. No, they coming back every year. You ain't got to worry about these in your garden.
They gonna
replant these. They gonna come back, guaranteed.
Chris say, with stammering lips, man.
Yeah.
Over and over, baby. Ain't stopping.
There you go, man. So them being aware of that, you don't think they had a play into them doing this shit too fast? Yeah, that's what didn't Joe Biden almost say it on TV a few weeks ago, if not last month? The plan is to get all you Israelites.
I slipped up, man.
Yeah, you slipped up bad. You slipped up real bad. Really, really, really bad. If y'all don't believe we the Israelites now, after something like that, we don't know what to tell you. I mean, the Pharaoh of Babylon, the king of Babylon, said to him, so what else do you want? The one you chose to be in power.
Okay. What can we do?
Hey man, we can't never wait for the end. And, hey, I encourage brothers, man. Yes, it's rough. Shit probably hell in the spirit. But man, look around you. There's people out here doing way worse. And it's gonna get worse for them. And when they get to the peak of that worstness, everything gonna change for us. Them facts. Everything. Absolutely everything. The Lord said his servants gonna eat, man. It's just simple as that. The servants of the Lord will be well taken care of in that day. Yeah, we're gonna go through it like everybody else, but guess what? None of us gonna be able to say, oh, the Lord had us eating human bodies out. You know what I mean? The Lord had us cutting over bodies, drinking blood out there, but we couldn't get nothing to drink. But some of you a lot of you gonna go through that. It's in the scripture. Especially the preppers that love to be out in the mountains, in your bug out spots. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, you're gonna kill each other, you're gonna eat each other, you're gonna drink each other's blood. That's prophecy. The Lord knows what you were gonna do before you did it. It's as simple as that. So that's the perks of serving the Lord.
No.
You don't believe
I
don't believe it. He was just looking over here. It's all right.
When you witchcraft movies, like
So,
the movie This Is the End. If y'all brother seen
oh
that?
hell yeah. Yeah.
They
I want to say it was on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was. They
Yeah.
took it out, but it was at one point.
They did a parody of, it's like a parody, but they of the end. But that's what y'all gonna do.
This is true. Really was true.
When they had Buddy jump out that thing, so he accountable now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going around finding people at the end. They was goddamn trying to kill them and eat them.
Yeah, they were going around eating the hell out.
But see, they put that shit out as jokes, but Esau know that shit coming, bro. Esau know that's
And then, come on,
that's a
man,
devil
you
for you,
got
man.
movies like that, right? Then you got somebody like Alex Jones
Oh yeah.
spazzing out talking about something. Feed my daughter, I will kill my neighbor.
Hey man, dead
I
ass.
will cut her ass up. She will be steak tonight.
Your best bet, man. The other call said today. He said, man, when Jacob Cho pop off, the first motherfucker I'm going to eat my neighbor. I said, I know, right? That's right, man.
Yeah.
But them motherfucker kill your ass, man.
Yeah,
You think Alex Jones fucking playing? Man,
How?
shit.
This man Alex Jones.
You get come on.
Hey man, Alex Jones probably know how you want to cut
You
your
know, man,
fuck,
I'm telling you,
He
you
probably got
your
a
ass.
cut, a select cut for everybody in his neighborhood. I want his shoulder. That's
The first nigga you go kill, the goddamn you, Mike.
Yeah.
Blast that nigga brains out. Well, get your ass on. Ain't no telling what you thinking about. I gotta quit
Hit
preaching.
his ass up, go through that house, find that bingo book. Like, yeah, you gonna knock me off. You gonna knock everybody. I did this whole community of service by knocking this weirdo off. That motherfucker had a bingo book, man. Excuse my language, but that's how they roll, though, man.
That's how they-
That's how Esau roll, man. Don't you get
Man.
it twisted, man. Esau is a fucking weirdo, man. Excuse my language. That's how they roll, man. Don't get it twisted, man. They got psycho, man.
Man, damn.
Go ahead, bro. You got
Let's
it.
quit. Just going to what you were saying, man. That the elect are gonna be taken care of that in that time, man. That's our faith. That's what we believe. This is Sirach 39 and 26 says the principal things for a whole use of man's life are water. We're gonna have those things, man. We're gonna have those things to nourish our bodies, man. A lot of people ain't gonna have water to fucking drink. Something so simple. You just can't go down to the Chattahoochee, man, take a straw and start sipping. You can't, yeah, man. You know, man. There's something so simple as water, bro. We're gonna need that in them times, man. We're gonna have that, man. And we'll have that number, man. It says water, fire, iron, salt, flour, wheat, man, honey, milk, the blood of grapes, oil, and clothing, man. Those are the things we're gonna need in that day, man. Especially, clothing, shelter. Come on, man.
Hey, yo. Said the blood of grape.
But yeah,
And that wine, man.
man.
Hey, that's
You gon-
twofold, though. That's the wisdom and knowledge.
Yup.
And also, man, what the scripture say about wine.
Give based on man is ready to pay. We're gonna go
There
through
you
hard
go.
fucking times, man.
Jacob Trouble, everybody gonna be ready. Everybody gonna be tried, borderline
Man.
ready to die. Even us.
Man.
They say the righteous is
Just
scarcely
be saved, bro.
Yeah, for a lot of us, that wine
Gonna help you, man.
That scripture say wine make us merry, man. That shit might cheer you up when you down, man.
You just put a man in the devil. You look in the nigga eyes. You don't put him in the devil.
Don't let it be
Man,
so crazy. Lord, just let you watch the rest of your whole family to get off. You and maybe you the only one that made it out. Oh yeah, you finna be.
Hey, you gonna be,
bruised up.
man. Hey,
You still in the flesh. Yeah, you understand they gotta
You
die,
got
but you
it.
ain't never seen no shit like that before.
you
Yeah,
crucified.
man,
Man.
you have to throw the Lord some prayers up to deal with them spirits.
Got your whole body to hit that thing.
Yeah, man, you know, brothers, hey, some brothers ain't big on drinking like that, but in that day,
You know that day you gonna
brothers be appreciative.
You gonna take your time with that thing, baby.
Oh yeah.
Take your time. Be laughing there, got them things.
Oh yeah.
Hey, in the morning, ready to shake that shit off and keep moving, baby. Let go. Gotta go.
Yeah.
All right.
It was in the earth.
We got another precept. This is Matthew's. Y'all ain't got none.
You got it, bro.
All right. This is Matthew 6:25. It says, "Wherefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold, man, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, man." So basically what the Most High is saying, man, you look up, you see the birds flying. They ain't got no refrigerator to go put the food in there they catch, man. But they eat every single day, man. All right? Most High's on time, all right? It says, "Nor they gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are you not much better than they?" So you out here doing the work of the Lord. The birds just flying around. You out here prophesying and preaching the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. How much more is he going to take care of you than the bird, man? Come on, man. You got to think about those things, man. All right? It says, "Which of you by taking thought..." That's it on that. That's it on that. Let me see. Yeah, that's it on
They
that.
going to the power.
What? Let's go ahead. Rock it down. Rock it down. Rock it down.
They
Rock it down.
going to the power. Hey, as a man thinketh,
So
so shall he be, man.
Yep.
Well, hey, if you don't got no sense of thinking to go to the Lord
Oh, yeah.
to take care of you, when the clutch come, get what? You're going to spoil.
Oh,
You're
yes.
going to go out bad.
Yep.
Go
You
ahead.
should say you ask, you seek, you have not because you ask not.
Nah, that's
Yep.
right.
Yep. Verse
The Lord
27.
said, hey, with them prayers, man, you gotta pray according to the will of the Lord. If you've been doing what's right, guess what the will of the Lord is? That His servant should
So
be.
yep.
That should be taken care of.
Yep.
But
Yep.
you gotta know that. You gotta put, man, look, say what Apostle Dubois used to say. You gotta put that pressure back on the Lord.
You really, man,
You
bro.
gotta come to the Lord with them prayers and use them words, man. You said this and that and that.
Hey.
Hey, what about when have I seen the righteous begging bread? Come on, Lord.
Come on, Lord.
Yeah.
Most High got the power that he cannot lie. He has to. He
bound by his word.
Bird. You got to try. You got, man. And the apostles, man, that's very heavy. He said that, man, because a lot of people don't want to look at it like that. Like, man, I ain't coming to the Lord like that.
Hey, the Lord said, you got to approach boldly.
To the throne of grace. Yep.
Even if you know, like, bro, you know you probably ain't the best.
But you try.
But guess what? You did your part. Yeah. You were diligent. And you know what you believe in. You know what your faith lie in. You better go boldly, man. Take your ass on. Who else you gonna go to?
Man, come on, who? What they say in the world, they can say in the world, close mouth ain't getting fed.
That's right.
Be quiet you want to, boy. I ain't. You ain't finna say nothing. You got no faith. Hey, all right. All right. This verse 27. Which of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature, man? Who can do that, man? Who had that spiritual power to do that?
What did
man?
he mean by that? 1 cubit to his stature.
Man,
I give you an example. Here, you ever seen the movie Ant-Man? Perfect example. Yeah. Ant-Man had that power. He could shrink, go anywhere, or the Hulk. That's another example. Hulk went from just a little body doctor, nobody, to the most terrifying man.
Then it goes to Isaiah 59 and 19. The enemy shall come in like a flood. You gonna call on the Lord to get that power?
Yeah. If you don't have enough faith, you gonna approach boldly. You can't approach with fear. The Lord said He didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of love and power. They forget about that part, power. See, everybody say love, and they just leave it there, but He said power too, man. You gotta use your power, man. The scripture speak on fear is the betrayal of the secrets. It means your help, man. When you scared like that, you betray your help, man. Imagine, I'll go your way a little bit. Imagine, hell, y'all finna go play football or whatever, right? And you got that whole offensive line. Hall of Fame line, Emmitt Smith shit, 90s Cowboys shit. But you scared to go be the quarterback for that old line. What type of respect you think you gonna get? They really ain't finna protect you now. You gonna be scared, bro, after all you know we capable of? After you know our reputation. You know what the Lord can do. You know the life the Lord about. And you scared. And you did everything I told you to do. And you scared. Don't let your ass drown.
A double-minded man,
Yeah, it's unstable in all these ways, bro.
I just want to say a bit of time what he was bringing out there. Isaiah 65 and 13. It says, "Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed." Verse 14, "Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, It shall hide for vexation of spirit.
That's it.
When like y'all saying, when everybody else, catching their head and the Lord allowing them to go through their thing, the ones that were doing, they supposed to be doing what was pleasing to you. How about you shot and being diligent? The Lord are gonna allow them to drink, eat, and rejoice.
Yep. That's it. It ain't gonna always be smooth, man. But at the end of the day, hey man, we got to get shook up too. All right, the Lord got a lesson to teach us too. Just because we doing right, yeah. But guess what? When it's over with, even we gonna know. That just ain't a good idea to play with the Lord. The Lord worse than big wine.
Yep.
It's no, man, no. All right, even we gonna know. It's just best to do what the Lord say. Obedience is better than sacrifice. If I'm not mistaken. That's how the scripture goes.
You gotta take that thought out of your head of saying I'm gonna cross the Lord or do it a different way.
Yeah.
You gotta take all that out. We're gonna be perfect. How we gonna get perfect, man?
The Lord speak on that, hey man, trying to come up another way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't come up another way.
I think I'm gonna try it this way. All right. Play with it.
Everybody gotta walk that path and see that fire and that water on one side.
Yep.
In other words, you gotta walk through fear and present, clear and present danger.
Yeah.
You got to go through it.
You got to.
It's only right. You got to go through it.
Yeah. I think you said earlier about the Most High molding that clay, man. You gonna mold your ass. That part of that mold. Part of that mold is taking your ass through the shit, man, and getting your ass right.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. That goes to fire, the impurities and metals we were talking about earlier. Look, man, you got to leave certain stones and gold and metals in the fire for a certain amount of time, so that you do it right, that you make it all the way pure. If you take it out too early, it ain't gonna be all the way on point. If you leave it in too long, you're gonna destroy it. And what we know the Lord plan ain't to destroy us, it's to make us all the way right. That's all.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Psalms 37 and 39. For the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. And he shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him.
That's right, man. See, that's key.
Trust him.
Because they trust in him. That's it, man. All right? Yeah, you might be, man, you might have that spirit that Matthew had, if I'm not mistaken. A wicked man and Bible, I know I'm wicked. Please have mercy on me. You might have that type of faith, man. You might be going through that, man. You might be a messed up individual. You might have more demons than you can fight. But guess what, though? You trust in the Lord, you do what you're supposed to do. Whatever your office might be in the Lord, will let you know what your office is, what your path is. But you do what you're supposed to do, man. You trust in the Lord, He's going to show out, man. He's coming out the shadows, man. He's bound by his word, man. He got to. A lot of people just ain't gonna know. Hey, a lot of people just ain't gonna have the knowledge to do so, man. A lot of people ain't gonna know that who you supposed to trust. A lot of people ain't gonna know who name to call on, man.
Hey, the Lord said he is not unrighteous to get our labor of love.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
So that'd be unrighteous for the Lord to allow us to go through all this, praising the name, doing what we're supposed to be doing and staying right. Then we get in Jacob's trouble and he don't do nothing for us.
It can't happen that way. It ain't gonna happen.
Think about how Moses was trying the Lord when they left Egypt. He was talking to him. Lord,
what you
said that you brought your people all the way out of this just to destroy them? This, that, and that you couldn't save. You couldn't save this people. Hey man, how Moses came in when the Lord wanted to wipe everybody out and go through who stopped the Lord from doing that, man? Sometimes you got to use the words of the Lord to your advantage.
That's it.
Not against him.
Not
to your advantage, man. Okay? It's just simple as that.
Just because you said that, that's why the Lord tells Ecclesiastes 2 and 10, look at the generations of old.
Yes, sir.
And see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
See that? Anybody. You name it. And don't you sit here and say, well, what about the slaves and la. Them niggas ain't know the name of the Lord. Nope. They didn't know. Esau made sure that, okay? Toby, never forget Toby. He made sure that nobody was finna say Yahweh Shai. Nobody. Okay?
Why was they enslaved?
That's right.
Punishment.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
We say, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Everybody, hey, that's the whole reason why we out here. Knowing the fear of the Lord, we persuade men. Of course we abide in the Lord fear, man. Go ahead, bro.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Verse 11 for
Plain. Who? Who, man? Who has he despised? Come on, man. You look, King David, a good example. King David deserved death for the things he did. But the Lord had mercy, man. Come on, man. The last thing you want to do is count yourself out before the game even begins. Don't do that to yourself. Everybody, we all worthy of death. Okay? But the Lord parted greatly, man. The Lord parted greatly. The Lord far more merciful than any judge, man, on this earth. He ain't nothing like this place. Yeah, he with the shit way more than these people.
Yeah.
But he's way more merciful than these people too, man. Okay? So don't count yourself out, man. Give yourself a shot. Do what the Lord said, man. Try. Give it your best shot, man. One step at a time. You ain't gonna be all the way super duper, super saiyan righteous in 1 day, 1 year, 2 years. You take step after step after step after step. You take as many steps as you can toward the Lord, man. And you don't go backwards. And if you fall, you get your ass up. That ain't for you to stay down. It's for you to get up and learn from it, man. Go ahead, bro.
And that's the point on that.
That was
just
the
said.
point?
Nah, I'm gonna finish off verse 11. It say, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy. Like you just said, him being merciful. It say, long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction.
That's right, man. He forgives the sins and he saves us in a time of affliction. Now, that don't mean you just go out here and just sin your ass off and you know better. All right? Because as it said in, I want to say that's Romans, if I'm not mistaken, the Lord ain't giving no man license to sin. No, that's in Ecclesiastes in Sirach. All right? But nobody got a green light for sin, man. But don't let your sins weigh you down, man. Don't let that shit mess with your mind, man. You go to the Lord. You know who the true power is. You go to the Lord, man. Because you're going to need him. You're going to need him. Jake, you don't understand. You can do 1,000 push-ups, bro. All right? You can run that sack up till you got more money than everybody in the neighborhood. That's not going to help for what's coming, man. Go ahead, bro.
I was going to ask, even though David had went off, he still had to pay. Who was that prophet that let him know that?
Oh, you talking about Nathan?
Yeah,
He paying for all that. He called his son out.
He called it. He called it.
He still called hell Saul, even though he committed that sin. He still was there.
That's why the
He
scripture
had mercy.
despised not the chastisement of the Lord.
But the Lord also said too, he said, hey, for them that say, for I have sinned, and you know what have happened unto me, the Lord long suffering, you will not in any wise let me go.
You ain't getting away, man. You ain't getting away, man. Scripture say, sins against the evil work is not executed speedily. So, well, I ain't gonna get you right there. Look what fucking King Solomon, man, with Yahweh Shai, man. That was about 1,000 years or something like that, maybe. Come on, man, Most Solomon, long suffering, man.
Quick precepts, bro. This is Ecclesiastes 11. I started verse 9. Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eyes, but know thou that all these things God will bring thee into judgment. See? So you're not getting away with anything, man. You do what you want to do if you want to, but understand, you're going to pay, man. So it's best that you just get right, man, and make your allegiance with the Lord, man. Verse 10, therefore remove sorrow from thy heart and put away evil from thy flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity. That's right, man. Okay? And it especially applies to us, man, because the scriptures speak of, oh, ye young men, I call, man. Okay? You got to let this shit go, man. Okay? This shit is vain. The Lord finna wipe this place all the way out, man. Ain't nothing here to live for. Ain't nothing here to live for. You live for Yahweh while Yahweh shine.
That's all you got, man.
Don't be living to finally get that second comma in your bank account. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
What did the sky say? What did the sky say to you?
Isaiah 43 and 18. Just back here. Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth, and shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The beasts of the field shall honor me, the dragons and the owls, because I give waters in the wilderness and waters in the desert, to give drink to my people, my chosen. This people have I formed for myself, they shall sue forth my praise.
That's it, man.
Yep.
And that's what we got going on.
Yep.
All right. Hey, well, we said Ezra commended them, stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord, man. That's what it's gonna take, man. Why else would the Lord do anything else for you? It ain't like you just been good your whole life, and you just ain't know it. Dang. Nah, man. You gonna have to be a part of the Lord's name coming back and getting respect in the earth, man. In other words, you're gonna have to put the work in, because your works. Hey, our brothers start their works off with what, or finish it, or give some type of reference to how y'all shot, man.
Yes, sir.
You gotta fulfill prophecy, man. You know?
Yep.
Brothers don't got any other precepts, man. We'll wrap it on up.
Go ahead, finish this off. Finish this off. Just to give Jake a little hope, man. Get a little faith, man. We be needing it, man. You know, this thing gonna get hard like the apostle was going into, I think, earlier this week, man. The times we coming into, man, things gonna get hard, man. You have to put all your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He is going to take care of you if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. It's just that simple, man. Finish this off in Matthew the 6th chapter, man. Go to verse 28. It says, "And why take ye thought for raiment, man? Why worry about these things, man? Why stop worrying, man? The Most High got us, man. All right. Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. All right. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if the Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?" You have to believe, man. I think it says in Hebrews 11 chapter, man. Faith is the things of evidence of things not seen, the things hoped for, man. Without faith, without faith, it's impossible to please the Most High, man. So a big part of what you're coming into with Jacob's trouble, and even before then, man. All right, we gotta have that faith, man. All right, that the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is with us, man. He's gonna take care of us, man. All right. It says, "Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed, man." All right. Because this is what it's just gonna say, that the Gentiles seek after those things, man. They worry about these things. We're the children of the Most High, man. Yeah. We don't have to worry about that, man. All we have to do is believe, man, and we're gonna be all right, man. That's a huge part, man. We're going to say they enter not into this his rest because of unbelief. So belief is going. If we believe, what's gonna happen, man? We're gonna enter into that rest. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be taken care of, man. The times to come, man. You know, that's it, man.
Hey, so with that,
I just want to say one more time what they said.
Good,
This on 2nd Ezra 16:75. It say, "Be ye not afraid,
Come.
neither doubt,
Come.
for the Most High is your God."
That's right, man.
Verse 76, "And the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves." Man. You know, so don't get, too trouble thinking about, the wrong that you done did, or any ways you falling off, or like the brother said, man, you getting put down sometimes, and in truth you may fall, and we got to get back up, and let not our sins lift up themselves, man, and just continue to remember that, hey, that the Lord, Yahweh, hey, put us through these situations for a reason, man, so we can be strong enough to deal with these adversities that we about to come across, man.
That's right, man.
This is all just a thing to build our strength and our faith, man, so as long as we doing what we doing, man, the Lord gonna be our God.
Yep. Shit.
Psalm 89:34. "My covenant will I not break,
See,
nor alter the thing that is gone out of my lips."
Mm-hmm.
And hey, that's
See it, man.
you gotta trust in what the Lord gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna break what he say he ain't gonna do. Whatever he say he gonna do, you can't break his covenant. Isaiah 55:11.
The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
that's right. So, hey, with that, I want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
And again, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us exceptionally well, who ruled exceptionally well. The Lord willing, he was edified. Shalom.
Shalom. Baba Ball, baby.